A lot of grass, a lot of trees. I mean, it was.
Well, it looked like it. Like the way it was all just laid out, it was just like spacious as shit.
Restaurant, store, bar,
Did they
showers.
have those huts and stuff? Were
I didn't go driving through it. I just saw what I saw.
Were those in like a different section?
Probably be back further because you come in when you're coming into the KOA, you pass a bunch of it and before you get to the road, and you go through the guard shack. And when you go in, there's roads that go off to the left, and so our road went to the right and went around. So,
and
you went right by the store, went right by the restaurant and everything to get where we were going.
Was the store pretty good size?
I didn't go in. Sean did.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't eat anything. We stopped in town. It's easier,
Yeah. Oh, well, fuck yeah. I mean, definitely. Yeah, you're coming back from the hotel.
Yeah, it was. What a nice facility, though. The only thing the facility itself is if it was dirt where we parked, that would.
Giffy, what's up, Dye Job Apparel? Okay, what's going on, folks? Friday night, here we are in the freaking Dance Comp Studios. Little beer budget BMX and shit. Just been getting heated up the past 2 days. Holy shit. Binky, what's going up, Binky? We're just waiting for Bunky to freaking tune in. We gotta have the Binky and Bunky show. Right. You know how that is. Oh, ATB checking in.
Talk to him today.
Oh yeah, dude, old Justin.
It's coming up. He's getting better.
Yeah, hey, it was cool doing the joint show last week.
Yeah, it was.
That was good times.
It sucked because you were supposed to be with me.
Having all you guys on the ultimate road crew with you, Dortona and Cardoza.
Yeah, Sean.
I mean, shit.
Hell, Sean was a man with a plan. This last weekend, what I tell you.
He was all dialed. He was just kidding the candy store, ready to go.
When he saw Fiona there, it was a wrap.
What's up, Michelle? What's going on, girl? We were shooting for. We were actually going to go earlier, but I had a phone call I had to deal with trying to get kids off to college and stuff, and find apartments and prices. And just your regular shit.
Right.
Misfits checking in. What's up, Drew? What's going on, Big Daddy? That's cool. No, you know what, dude? The whole thing over there, down there, Dirty Fest. I mean, everybody that was just posting shit, like Justin and I, we were talking about it. What's up, Brett? Was just insane, dude. There was just so many, and all the different BMX pages, the vintage, the this year to this year pages, the old school cruisers, the old school the 20s, these groups, this group, and there's random videos of here and there, and it's just like. The Facebook feed of that was it was insane.
Ben Troya, what's going on, bro?
Big Daddy, what's up, Benny?
Whatever you want, bro. Bring whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tell you, Dirty Fest. It was probably the most fun I've had with my clothes on in 30 years.
We're just chilling. You know how it is, Jimmy. Getting ready to go out for some festivities. I hear Lime Scooters are in. Yeah, especially if you're Anthony Picardo, he's sending a Lime Scooter freaking off the big hill, bud.
What's up, Mark Bruno? How you doing, buddy?
Mark, what's good, Mark?
He was at Dirty Fest.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, he had a dire situation. Blew up a free wheel.
Oof.
I actually had one, and I get the guy next to me wanted $30 or $40 for one.
Fucking just springs everywhere.
Well, I mean, $40 for a free wheel, dude. They're $25.
Yeah.
No, he wanted to stick him. I was like,
he needs it. Where's that
factory? I didn't realize who it was until he told me his name. I was like, oh, fuck, you and Donnie are tight.
Where's that factory credit card?
Right.
Swipe that 40.
Mark wrote that. Mark wrote a lot, too, last weekend. He wrote his ass off.
$40, freaking 40 ounces. You know how that goes.
What's up, Billy?
Gate 9. Nice shirt you got there, Mikey.
Yeah. There we go.
There it is. Gate 9 checking in. Big Billy. Basement Billy. Just chilling. And they're in the sweatshop. Got a new shipment of kids out there peeling stickers.
Yeah, dude. There was a ton of vendors out there at Dirty Fest. I mean, Mike and JB and
it looked like it,
dude. They ran the shit out of this race. I mean, and I guarantee you that he'll say the same thing. There's a couple things he saw that he wanted to change for next year, but all in all, dude, not only did it run well, I didn't hear nobody complaining. Everyone was having fun.
That's how it was on Facebook. There was no complaints. It was just people were happy and excited, and the comments when people would see the videos. Hey, Troy, there is no topic hotter than you there, babe. All right, dude, you just you keep working out, dude. Keep them cheeks freaking real. Corey, what's up, Silverback?
I won't be there. My boy's got baseball tomorrow.
I'll be out there, dude. Maybe we'll get total points or something, Corey. I gotta announce with that Roy Ball guy. There's gonna be a whole lot of shit talking.
But I'll tell you what, one of the best parts was I ran staging on Sunday and being up there with all those pros, and they're all under the easy up and just chopping it up about back in the day and this and that.
You
doesn't have it.
You got the clipboard. You get to thump any of them on the fucking head for not staging right and loading up early.
I just got to talk to Stu Thompson who had his helmet off, and he got when we were using the ping pong balls to get their gates. I'm looking right at him. Where's Stu? I looked right at him. I'm like, oh shit, never mind. What an idiot! But
that's a check mark.
Yeah,
going into next year, your staging duties.
Yeah.
Might have compromised that there, bud.
No, he laughed. Because I mean, he knew I just talked to him, but he didn't have his helmet off.
What's up, Noah?
It was
hey, Brookie.
It was cool. I mean, all these guys, Per Kramer and Trisha Thin, all these guys up there chopping it up, and dude, the stories. We watched it on Dirty Knobs. But hear these guys just talking. Well, shit, interview. They're just chopping.
We heard it last year. All this shit.
Right.
Shit talking. What's up, Low and Slow?
It was extremely cool. Dick Cheeseburger up there in the middle of them, chopping up with them, and
oh yeah, dude. You need to get the big cat Jason Morris in there, dude. Shit, business is picking up.
Oh, Charlie Williams. Well, I think he wrote every class down there, but he on it. Him and Alan Foster. Holy shit.
Was he trying to freaking? What's up, Darren?
Trying to top
with Moeller?
Moeller, I guess.
Was Moeller there?
No. I didn't see. Not that I know of. I didn't see him.
You know what? That was fun because I was like sitting there wondering. I was like, dude, I didn't see nothing. I mean, dude, that's in his wheelhouse.
Well, yeah, especially
he lives down there.
Wrote all those classes at Frogtown. You think now that it's a series,
I wonder if he was in. Colorado or something.
I don't know. I mean, they did have Lake Percy State qualifier was last weekend. Too.
Yeah.
So I know that like Robert Ramondi showed up and Barry Nelson was there. Barry Nelson raced Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
And Ramondi only raced Sunday because he went to Paris. There was a couple of guys that went to Paris and showed back up out at the track, which was pretty cool.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Gonna split the chat for you guys. That way, YouTube and Facebook, you guys could see each other's chats.
You think Troy would have been down there at Dirty Fest?
Yeah, Ben. Ben didn't go, huh?
No, Mr. Robinson.
Yeah, well, fuck. Ben's another one that runs a lot of classes, dude. He was the fucking Iron Man up there at Frogtown last year.
Everything with the suspension class on this, I think.
Yeah. Hey, was that a real beer? A Race Inc. beer?
Yes.
I seen Ramondi had him.
King of the Skate Park beer for Eddie Fiola. Rad beer for the movie, obviously. Yeah, they're real bad. It was a brewery out there. They had a trailer. There was kegs that were tapped inside of it.
No shit.
And they had the cans too. Oh yeah.
Holy crap, dude. That's freaking awesome. Rad beers, King of Skate Park beer.
Skate Park for Eddie Fiola.
And the racing beer.
Wow, that's pretty fucking cool.
Holy crap, dude. That's a rad, dude.
Because it's funny because Saturday night we were standing at the party and I was next to Toby Henderson. And he goes, have you seen my new beer? My Race Inc. beer? He goes, someone started laughing. Really? No, seriously. And he took his can of Race Inc. beer. He's like, no way. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I seen some dudes. Ramondi was with some. Maybe Toby was in it too. And they were all holding up Race Inc. beer. And I'm like, that's badass.
I mean, now he's got Race Inc. He's got Fatima. He's got, he's got a handful of big names under his belt now.
Damn, that's pretty badass. Yep. Oh, it's going to be awesome, Al. Can't wait, dude. Looking forward to it, man. It's going to be big.
Where's my wheel at?
We're going to be chalking it up hard, man. I hope they're ready for us.
Yeah. No, it was definitely a lot of fun, man. I mean, it wasn't too hot. Wasn't too windy.
See, that surprised me. I thought for sure it was going to be like just blazing. Yeah. Just because it's down south.
It was. It was. I mean, yeah, if you're pumping the laps out, you're going to be sweating. But I mean, just hanging out and chilling, it was decent.
Good, dude. That's good.
Perfect weekend for it. I mean, they couldn't ask for better weather. But it was cool. It was watching all these guys, watching EC just lap after lap on different bikes, and just him and his boys racing. And
I seen the one with him and his boys.
Yeah.
What class was that?
I think it was 29 and over repop, 29 inch and over repop bikes.
Wow, damn,
something like that. Yeah, it was cool. Well, especially because his oldest boy fast. Fuck, bro. He put it on the old man a couple times.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's because he didn't need to get around him. He's going to transfer anyway, or he just beat him. I'm not sure, but.
Well, them boys kind of know those trails around there a little bit.
Yeah, and the pit bike derby Friday night.
That's what Bruno was saying. He's like, the pit bike derby was fun as fuck.
Dude, these guys were gangster as hell, bro. I mean, dude, there's no love lost. People get put over turns. People get hammered. It was on. Matter of fact, you raced that, didn't you, Mark?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he did.
That's what he said. He said it
Yeah.
was fun as fuck.
I think he raced it too. And they had, and this little girl kept getting beat, so they made the two other boys who choose race to start backwards in the gate and come catch her.
Oh, dude,
Good
that's
stuff.
awesome.
Yeah, it was legit as hell, dude.
It looked like there was a good little amount of young riders out there too.
Oh yeah, there were.
It looked like a good rider attendance for the youngsters.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say that there was a ton, but there was a. I think there was more probably at Frogtown. But also Frogtown had a current class,
the modern class,
right? Where we didn't have that at Frog. They didn't have that at.
Oh, they didn't.
No, they never will, because that's when we won't have that. As a matter of fact, when I talked to Todd Huffman up there, he said this year they're going to have
beers before and after. That's the kind of racing you need to have right there.
During. Todd told me they're going to have a modern day race on Friday, all old school on Saturday, and then they'll have a modern race on Sunday. So the modern Saturday will be all old school. Then if you want to go home after Saturday night, you can go home. If not, you can hang out.
So they're going to have 2 days of modern, Friday and Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that way the Saturday is just for the old school guys. Get out.
Gene Trosper. What's up, Gene? Thanks for tuning into the show, buddy.
Yeah, it was such a blast. I mean, but yeah, that's what Todd told me. And I was like, okay, well, now that makes more sense to me.
Yeah.
Get the old school right, give them a whole day to themselves. I mean, and if they want to hang out, because some of them will have booths and stuff, so they will hang out. But it sounds like it's going to be pretty down this year, too.
Well, hell, dude, you got Rusty Dials freaking come. The one up there, in northern Texas, coming up in July. Yeah,
July.
That's going to be a big one.
Yeah,
I mean, with however they got the point system figured out, with the finals being in Frogtown, dude. I mean, that's
you figure if you went to the first one, bro.
It's going to be pretty interesting. Well, you know what? Rusty Dial is going to be on ATB this Wednesday.
Oh, really?
So if you guys want to know about the Houston old school race, yeah. Okay. Well.
Houston area.
It's in that part. But I think it's more north of Texas.
Okay.
Rusty Dial's going to be on All Things BMX this Wednesday, 5:00 West Coast time, 8 Eastern and stuff. So you guys head on over to All Things BMX on Wednesday night and check in. Go give a shout out and get in the chat with those dudes.
All those old BMXers, Gene. You know how that goes. I'm right there with you. I just didn't comment on it. That's all. We're sitting out there in the swap meet in my trailer. I'm like, holy.
That's just the regular air. That's just the regular air quality.
SoCal, yeah,
that is.
That's like Humboldt County, SoCal, same thing.
Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, all things BMX, man. Tune in to Rusty Dial. They had old Tom Rentz.
They did.
Rentz was in there checking in from Columbia.
I saw that.
Running stuff down there.
I liked his answers in the question, what do you call it, in the last segment, rapid fire.
The rapid fire one, yeah.
John Holmes,
Mm-hmm. Well, dude, I guess the track he's working on down there, him and his guys, this thing was like flooded. He's in an excavator. It was up to freaking damn near up to the cab, and it was through the trenches. Yeah, Justin had put the pictures up.
Wow.
And they're working in a drain that they told me they should have put in a long time ago, and they never did it. Dude, this thing was mush, man. It's like I don't even
start from scratch.
Pretty much. I mean, I don't know how much they had to do and tear up the track on stuff, but yeah, there was a picture of him in the middle of the water between the straightaways, and it was. I'm like, man, dude, something's not right on this picture. I'm like, that looks like water. Oh, I thought we had it bad. I'm like, holy Jesus, dude. He wasn't shitting, man.
Hey, no doubt about that, Mark. Them old guys.
What's up, Cord?
The Stews and the Perrys and not so much Tracer Fan. He even said I haven't been on a bike forever. He goes, I can't even get it out in front of him to slow him down here a little bit.
Last time Tracer Fan was on the bike was at Frogtown, probably.
Probably.
Right, because he was there.
Yeah. Mike didn't even race. I mean, he was so busy he couldn't even race, which was a real bummer. But hey, highlight of the weekend: Mike Miranda and Eddie King going down the track on the side hack. Most of you know Eddie King.
Hey,
been in a wheelchair.
That's too, and it's on one of your side hacks, Mikey. Yeah, that's real too sweet.
Yeah, it was awesome seeing him. I mean, get him up there in the gate, strapping his feet on the pedals and stuff, and dude, it's just all you ever think about is in a wheelchair. All of a sudden, right, bike pedaling down a side hack down the track, which was really cool.
Well, and the big thing too, though, was like they didn't have a side hack turnout and with all the pump up and with everybody that was so excited and people that talked about doing side hack back in the day, that they were looking forward to it and stuff, that you were the only one that had brought it. I mean,
there was one other one, but he was in the show.
You took one, and then
just 3 or 4 other ones. Yeah.
you built the one that Hollywood and Eddie were on,
Right.
and then you sold 2.
Yeah, it's funny. I sold one Saturday afternoon when this guy was going home right before the end of the day, and then Sunday when I was getting ready to load up to go home, sold another one. But the second one I sold was for a guy. His daughter's handicapped. She usually he built her a big Schwinn 3-wheeler. It was just kind of big for her. He goes, "This will be perfect. When we go on our ride out, she'll be able to ride this by herself and do the ride out, and she'll be able to go with us, not have to be left out."
Well, that's
so
awesome,
that
man.
was pretty fucking cool.
That's badass.
Yeah, it was a mini hack. So
yeah,
it was.
What's up, Charles?
Awesome. I thought that was really cool.
You know what? Talking about that, going back to Tom Ritz on All Things BMX, he did something that was pretty cool because he builds skate parks and pump tracks and all that shit. I mean, the guy's built world tracks, Olympic tracks. The guy's built. Right. He's built the build, dude. Right.
He's the man.
So in his hometown, he built a pump track for people in wheelchairs. He went and got the information of like the tip over angle and the rating of like the go no go of how far they can go like angle wise before it lists and goes over, and made it through where people could put, if you're pushing a wheelchair or even just people in powered wheelchairs. He said people in powered wheelchairs, they have a blast on this thing.
I bet you a pretty good pump track for bikes too.
I was like,
I just bet you it is. It rolls. It's smooth. It rolls.
It's got to be. But I was sitting there like, that's fucking legit, bro. The fucking coolest thing I've ever fucking heard, dude.
That's David Cardio status right there.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you want to talk about a hell of a guy, dude. You're going to make a freaking initially a pump track for the handicapped and people in wheelchairs.
That's legit, bro. You can't. I mean, hey, for me, that's an attaboy. I can't give you enough.
Dude, I heard that and I'm like, that's fucking great.
Shit, you'd have taken your dad out there.
Hell yeah. Man, he would have been pissed. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, especially you go and you do the information and you go find out like, hey, how far can it go? Can, this, that, finding out the angles and doing like a legit, like taking safety into account and stuff, especially so they can go and have a good time.
One person flips over, it's not fun anymore. You wasted your time.
Well, that, I mean, possible lawsuit and all that other shit, and man, dude, I thought, dude, that's so fucking badass, dude.
Because some of these wheelchairs get it these days. Like that kid that's always on Natural Circus.
Yeah.
Those things get it. You get them going, they go.
Oh my God, dude, couldn't believe it, man. AB, that's my factory girlfriend right there. God bless you, Alicia. I'm glad somebody would shoot. Catch me, please.
I push him off the cliff.
Right?
He says he can fly, so we're going to find out.
I never said I'd hold on to you. I just said I'd push you. Never said the thing had brakes either.
Right, exactly. But that's
Pitbull legit. Pete, what's up, Pete?
That is just legit, man. It really is. That there are people out there that still think about others other than themselves, or their what's in their wheelhouse.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Well, I know the freaking side act races up at Frogtown are be no joke, dude. We're gonna be taking on like fucking four boss squads. That's 8 riders of boss, man.
And they changed riders.
They did the whole roster change, and they called an audible and changed.
Oh, wow.
They had riders waiting in corners and shit. It's like
take him out.
It was like
we'll change riders.
Yeah, it was like a side hack relay. A couple times.
It was fun though. It was fun watching it. That's for sure. I was really surprised that they want to race them at the 30 Fest.
Whatever you do, just don't lock your keys in your truck at the gas station. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, right, AB. Don't lock your damn keys in the truck. Oh boy, yeah.
You see that little girl in that big ass truck?
Man, I tell you what, dude. That
driving up on curbs and shit.
Old freaking factory stepdaughter just running shit up there in freaking Boomtown, man. Just mashing over shit. Get the hell out of the way.
Good for her.
Stay off the fucking road. Good Lord, she'll crash you. She don't give a shit. She'll wreck your ass.
Don't scratch my truck. How dare you?
She ain't worried about that. She got every color nail polish you can believe. You just touch it up real quick.
So mom don't see.
Oh man, a lot of news, whole bunch of news. Oh, what's up, Hartman? What's up, Big Rich? Yeah, wheelchair pump track, man. It's pretty badass, dude. I've yet to really pull it up on the web yet to see it, but hearing about it on Wednesday on the show was just badass, man. Pretty crazy. Hillbilly Lee, what's up, Mikey? What's going on, bro?
You know, he told me that he had no plans on going to Dirty Fest when I hit him up on Monday.
Well, he said he was going to fly,
Yeah,
but I think
exactly.
flights were too expensive or something.
Well, it doesn't matter. He said he had no plans on going. What he told me Monday. When I called him.
Originally not.
Well, right. He was going to go to that thing up there in the Chico. That mountain bike thing.
No, he didn't go to the mountain bike thing. He went to the wild.
Originally.
Yeah, he went to the airbag thing. That old big money Mike that's in the chat now was in there sending it. Mike, he did the TDS downhill.
Yeah.
No, dude, Mike was ripping, bud.
He's got a new bike too, didn't
He was tearing it. Brighton did.
Oh, Bright got a new bike.
Yeah, but well, you never know with Mike, dude. The guy's got a lot of toys. He got a lot of street bikes too, and shit. He got and he just got he got nailed at a stop sign. He got rear-ended
On his bike?
on his street bike. Yeah,
Oh.
right before freaking having a race last week.
That's
Yeah,
good.
fucking Hillbilly Lee ain't a joke, man.
Oh, good.
He'll kick your ass, stud.
Wow.
But yeah, that was cool. Jill Kidner even freaking stayed over from Sea Otter and rode up there. I told you, dude. There's that big invite only up there, dude. You gotta
know somebody.
You gotta be in the inn.
Yeah.
Oh no, you hit a deer. Well, no. Yeah, Mike, didn't you hit a deer? But then didn't you didn't somebody rear end you too on the bike? I thought you had I thought you got rear ended too on the bike. I remember the deer part.
Shut up.
Oh, Jimmy's here. He's trying to open the gate.
Daniel's on the way.
Oh, Daniel's coming.
Maryland.
Oh, hey, so for you guys in the chat, Justin Tompkins just put up the link to see the wheelchair pump track. What's up, Finch? What's going on, Andrew? Cheers, brother.
Dude, that'd be so sick.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch it. Kittner had heat stroke on practice for the TDS.
What's going on, man?
Well, dude, I tell you what, we did last week. It was pretty fucking warm up there. It was stifling, man. It was like summer's coming in hot, and then now we're back to fucking winter, dude. It's rained all week, and the rain was only supposed to be like 2 days.
Well, it didn't rain all week. It just was over. It looked like it was going to rain all week. It sprinkled here and there, but here anyway. No,
It's freaking ridiculous, dude.
Nice.
It was crazy. I don't understand it. It makes no sense, dude. It makes no sense.
no, this weather's so screwed up.
It's freaking redonkulous, man. I don't give a holy God, Lord, what the hell?
It scared me, Jimmy.
Fixing this up. Just a little.
That shit looks dangerous.
Move the hot shot. You get both the office chairs, bring it in here. Set it up here. I guess put it in front so you can see it.
Put it in the front. I want you to.
Verdugo, what's up, Ray? How's it going, brother? You guys are joining in on the Cinco de Mayo edition.
Yep.
Just showed up on the table too.
Right. Hey, Billy, what do you think? You know, just walked in.
Billy, it grew legs.
Damn, I don't know.
Man,
I don't even know what to say.
I think it's fancy. That's like a cologne bottle of tequila.
Right?
Oh.
Billy's not happy.
Holy shit.
Billy needs to do his own podcast.
Good Lord. What's up, Adina? What's going on, chick?
My girl.
How
are you doing, girl?
Man, they're still in Nevada.
Oh, really?
Fucking, oh yeah, Gabe's out there freaking, they're pounding piles on that freaking, that flood zone shit out there in the desert, man. They're freaking.
Oh, yeah, they're diverting water up there. Trying to keep the city of.
It's rolling, dude.
What city is that? They're trying to keep. Same to you, Ray.
Laughlin, I think.
No, it wasn't Laughlin. It was. I thought it was.
Wasn't it?
Bring my little shotgun.
I
What?
can't remember now. I didn't think it was Laughlin. I might be wrong, but they were trying to keep that. They were trying to keep that city from going in the water.
You going?
Those are out of reach.
Especially for a short guys, huh?
You know how it goes.
There
we go.
Take
There we go.
Rob fight too.
Hey guys, chat room is always open. Hey, feel free. You know, hey, there's Cardoza, the other rolling reporter, from Dirty Fest.
Yeah, big shouts out to Dave Diatona and Robert Cardozo for showing up at Dirty Fest
DB
and
Sports.
hanging out with us
You
all
know it,
weekend.
man.
And dude, we had a blast. It was crazy. I tell you what, Dave is that boy crazy.
He had a good
It
time.
was so
dude.
fun.
Well,
We had fun in Roseville.
he came, hung out at freaking state finals last year.
Like I told him today, he was here earlier in the week. He was up in Santa Clara riding.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you're an hour from my house
Well,
at Santa Clara. He goes, an hour? I said, yeah. He goes, I didn't know it was that close. I said, yeah, it's an hour, bro.
right in the middle.
Yeah. So
Well, hey, this coming year, Frogtown is the week before our state finals. So, Dave, Justin, the crew, Giffy, they can make a big trip, come and hang out.
come out and run that state finals and throw some shade on some of these guys.
Just
points up.
Just make it a big old vacation. Make it a good old time, right?
Yeah.
That'd be good stuff.
Hey, someone had to put your bike together. I don't think you're able to anymore, Robert.
He usually has a mechanic fly in.
Yeah,
You know how it goes.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, he comes rolling up in a 4-door Jeep, 33s on it. It's just on the day in the park. Dave's in a minivan.
Did he? Soccer mom,
But
Dortona.
he needed a place to sleep. That's why.
Oh, shit, that's right.
So it worked out perfect for him.
Holy smokes. Boy, oh boy, do we got some news. Man, the hits just kept on coming. Now, let's have some of this. Let's have some of this. Man, shit smells like freaking. And just in case you got to start the barbecuer later.
Cinco de Mayo, guys.
That's COVID de Mayo, man. That'll burn the shit right out of you. Man. Holy shit, that's like liquid Vicks. Oh, fuck. Man, I could see.
We saying at the action compound or the midget wrestling camp?
Anyone. The midget wrestling compound's only like 5 minutes away from the studio.
Yeah, right.
So it's in walking distance.
Yeah, well,
You kind of.
walking.
It depends how much you drank the night before.
It's definitely you can ride your bike over.
You could walk anywhere.
Fuck on that. Walking's overrated.
Big news: John David walking away from USA BMX.
Yeah.
We can't even pronounce it, Cord. It's 80 proof though. I could read numbers.
Well,
Level. Yeah, it'll level you. Revel.
Blanco triple distilled.
Level. I was gonna say it could level you out right on the couch.
Yeah. Before you to bed. Yep, I agree.
Yeah. So, man, John David.
Yeah, I mean, hell, he's been a staple of this forever. He was an MBO guy.
That's kind of hit everybody blindsided on that deal with that big post.
I don't. Did he walk away or did they help him? That's what I'm wondering.
No, he got another job or he's going to another company. He's going to like a big sports conglomerate kind of thing. He looks like he's like a big sports liaison
What up, Jake?
for like expo shit and organizing like big events and like really big.
Wow, that's like 2
big
shows
shit.
this year.
What's that? Jakey, what's up, Jakey?
Who had never watched our show before, Bakersfield.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
Did he ever get to ride home again? Huh?
Yeah. No more chocolate milk for you, Jake.
But yeah, that's kind of crazy. I mean, because he's been there forever.
Well, yeah, he was come
on, Kenny.
the biggest one. The biggest thing was like seeing all the different like comments and all that stuff. Everybody, Kenny Peters, what's going on, Kenny? Was hearing like all the other comments and stuff in the post. And this, like, oh, he's this, is that, And it's like, oh, cool, I got it, Oh, there's the picture of him in the excavator. That's Tom Ritz. That's how much water was in there, dude. He's trying to make a drain.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, fucking nuts, dude.
Oh my god.
What's up, guys? Did y'all catch 1720? 1720. Man, we're gonna talk about today. We're gonna talk about today, Jake. Not so much 1720 and stuff.
How you doing?
Big Mark, yo.
How's it going on, AZ?
They had there was
Walski. What's going on, buddy?
They
Back to Claiborne.
where was it? The best in our sport didn't get there because of ABA or USA BMX grand strategy. Programs implemented by the sanctions that start the local track level. The fact you can simply sign up to race any race outside your local track, all the way up to national levels, including grand finale. of the season as your first race is laughable. But then again, big companies hire people that can make them big money.
That was John Davis' comment.
No, that was another comment. That wasn't the thing. Then there was another one that was like, BMX's favorite used car salesman. Old JD wrung every last penny out of BMXers that he could, and he's on to wring it out of somebody else. I was like,
Wow.
Big Paul, what's going on, Paul? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. I was like, I was getting it on some of these comments. I was like, okay, I'm kind of feeling it, you know. Which I mean, hey, kind of had that run in this last year with him when we went to the open practice at Hardesty, you know, because Justin and I had the liberties of interviewing him back in 2020 at Grands when we were on the main stage, and everybody thought, dude, hey man, dude, fuck, you guys are this is awesome having you guys here doing the shows and stuff. We really appreciate it. We really want you guys back. Yeah, there's that used car salesman thing, because since then they never brought us back.
They haven't even talked to you about it.
They don't even like our shows.
You got more attention than they did. They didn't like it.
It's like, dude, we're interviewing you. We're having a good time, dude. We appreciate you coming on. We thought it was cool.
Yeah, but you're getting more attention than they are.
We didn't expect you to lie to our face and shit. We thought we were doing something good.
It's common practice.
You know, I mean, we were just pulling like random people out of the aisles and doing interviews with kids, and parents were having
scooter interviews.
We had the scooter camera and shit, dude. And yeah, dude, we thought everything was hunky dory. Nope. There goes that fucking door.
You just need to find a way to all just get there and actually find a way to make sure the Wi-Fi for us is on point, or we can just squash it. Just go in there and do it our own thing.
I'm gonna wear fucking a tinfoil suit next year.
Put Daniel on the roof on top of that van out in front, the miner in the tinfoil suit.
We'll give him a tinfoil suit
and a cable.
Fucking some
strapped around his ankle.
Some clothes hangers.
What's up, Gabe?
And a couple glow sticks.
Gabe Flores.
That way the fucking planes don't hit him. Big Gabe, what's up, Gabe?
Man, we're missing you, brother.
So who do you think's gonna take his spot? Do you think they're gonna get anybody?
They'll promote with it. There's someone on the list.
They're not. I don't think there's anybody good enough promoting with him. I mean, look at the officiating.
Wally
does pictures.
Oh, that's right. He does pictures. Gmo.
Gmo's got his hands tied doing the freaking live feed.
But if he gets promoted, he won't do that no more.
Well, they gotta have somebody do it.
All right, they do.
I mean,
what's up, Brian Flickcraft? How you doing, brother?
Big Flick Crab Bud. We're gonna be hanging out behind turn 3 tomorrow, son, in the Flick Crab mobile.
Hey, we rest some jet skis tomorrow. Or what?
You never know if it rains, it pours.
Okay,
you know
just
it.
asking. I want pictures.
What's up, Gashango? Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know who else.
I don't know. I mean, Cody. You can do Cody.
Cody's been around for a while, man. He took a lot of time in.
Justin Travis, that used to run Ohio Dreams, that works for USA BMX. I think he could probably do it.
Gmo, who's going to fill John Davis'
I don't know.
spot?
Who's filling John David's spot there, Gmo? Do we get a vote?
Hell no.
Can we go to the congregation? We get like
ugly for America.
We can get a voting pool going.
Sorry, just wanted you to know.
She's American.
But you're not.
We can have an election.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Hey,
That'd be cool. Thanks, Jimmy. You guys have a good one.
You too. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we'll get.
Gmo's like, no thanks on the JD gig. I don't know. I mean, Gmo's hair versus JD's hair, it's like kind of a thing. I mean, you'd have to kind of you'd have to tighten it up a little bit, Gmo. I get it, dude. All right. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, you've gone by the fro for fucking years. You can't get rid of it.
Sure you can.
I mean, you can, but I don't know. Low and slow. We're gonna get to that too, there, buddy.
Hey, that kind of money, that kind of a raise, you can cut your hair.
Bitch, I shit my shit bald. I don't give a shit.
Whatever it takes.
I mean, hell yeah, dude. I don't care. Yeah, oh yeah, that's cool. You want me to act like I know what I'm doing? Sure, why not? I mean, cool.
I mean, John Davis has been in the sport forever. So, I mean, he, like I said, he was an NBL track operator. I mean, he come from the roots and he worked his way up and it worked out for him. And,
well, yeah, dude. I mean, dude, he was president. He's been operations president. He's been, I mean, he's damn near fucking.
As far as I remember, he pretty much ran the conference between USA BMX bought ABA out. When we went to Kentucky, he pretty much ran that.
Yeah.
So, and I thought all in all, the conference was really good. It was very informative. So I don't know.
It's a big thing. I mean, dude,
Big shoes to fill.
those are huge shoes to fill, dude. I mean, the guy worked his ass off. I mean, especially with the way things keep going and getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
You know, I don't. Man, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it really freaking threw me a loop.
What's his title right now?
He was shit. I don't got
I
to
don't,
pull.
I don't know. That doesn't matter. I'm
magazine.
curious. Just curious. Just to wonder what that title would be to fill.
He-
Broke my forks last week. Everything is covered. New frame coming in July. BMX.
Are you
July.
shitting me, Gainer? After you raced Manteca, where did you break them? They made it through Manteca. He had Marzukis on his rift at Manteca, and everyone's like, "John, you shouldn't be riding those, dude."
Why?
Because they were juniors.
Oh,
Or they weren't the. They
on his
didn't
cruiser.
know on his 20. There
Oh.
was something.
Hey John, if you ride on your cruiser, I'll have a brand new set of Marzukis in the original box.
Where the hell did you break them at, dude? I was glad you made it through racing on Sunday.
But did you just put them on there or something? Or they?
I don't know. Oh man, dude.
Yeah,
John.
I've got some I got a brand new set of Marzukis in the box in the original box in the garage for cruiser, not for 20, just for cruiser.
Yeah, hey, that contest gate's freaking railing over there, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too bad.
What do you think about being able to secure it?
It's not too bad.
Okay.
It's pretty stable, honestly.
I was
And
just curious.
and you know what? The cool thing is, shit hasn't been advertised. It's pretty legit. It's pretty cool. The welcome back to Manteca top tube was slipping. The steer tube.
Oh,
Steer tube.
forks. Oh, there must be
Yeah.
box.
Huh?
Must be in box.
He had
they have
he had Marzukis
Well,
on.
or they're 30 years old.
Yeah.
One or the other.
They probably just been being crimped down all those years. He probably just couldn't get the stem tight enough, maybe.
That sucks. So you didn't get hurt, did you?
No, yeah, I don't. Yeah, they probably just broke internally.
How are they covered? How the fuck are they covered? They're ancient.
Beats the fuck out of me,
Maybe
dude.
Marzocchi has a lifetime warranty. They still make mountain bike forks.
They make good ones too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
That's a good deal.
Well, hey, as long as you didn't get hurt, John. I mean,
Yeah.
fuck, that's the main thing.
You're
dude.
too old to be hitting the ground.
Yeah, that's huge, dude. That's a big one. Me, we were scared for you.
Yeah. Wow. That's crazy.
Oh, Bandit's covering him.
Wow.
Oh, man, John David.
Yeah. That's a big hole. Hopefully,
That's a big. That's a lot of stuff.
I'm sure they got people to cover his slack till they find someone else, but I don't know.
I don't know. That's pretty. Hey, I'm sure they'll get it all figured out. The Marzucci is now owned by Fox.
Really?
Hmm. Fox is the parent company and shit. Kind of like with SRAM and RockShox being the same parent company too.
Huh. That's good to know.
Well, maybe some Fox aluminum forks.
20-inch?
Shit, why not, dude? Fox has everything else, dude. Fox get some racing forks in there.
Why not?
You know,
It's just another income.
shit,
Not that they need it.
they got enough molds and money. They can fucking figure it out. They could do it. I mean, hell, dude.
Hell
yeah.
some good aluminum 20-inch forks for pros. Shoot, those would sell.
That would be pretty trick, dude.
Those would sell.
You know, get your foot in the door on the racing side of it. That would be pretty freaking badass, dude.
What new frame did you get, John?
Dude, your rift frame isn't even that old, John.
Well, you can't get a rip frame right now.
Well, no, I'm saying in general.
They're
Like,
backlogged.
well, no, I'm saying in general, his rift frame that he's riding is only
Is it the
like,
yellow one?
yeah, it's only like 2 years
2 years
old.
old, yeah. Well, someone told me they could. It was Zach Loftus told me that you couldn't even get a new rip frame. Certain sizes.
Oh no, I know he was looking for one. Oh, I didn't know they were backlogged
He
again.
did. He was, but then he goes, the New York scene is not, or the Chicago scene sucked. He said he doesn't even like, he didn't have fun. He went and raced last weekend.
Yeah.
Because if he had fun last weekend, he was going to call me and we were going to talk about that bike. But he goes, dude, it's not like it was at home.
The local side isn't all that great for him.
Well,
Huh?
it's not home. That's part of it, I think.
Oh,
Well, you know everybody,
right.
you know.
Cravino! No chains, no mains, baby.
Hey, John, if it's 21 3/4, I got a brand new one here. I'll tell you,
21 3/4 frame.
black with gray writing, gray letters. Never been ridden.
Brand spanking new, dude. Got everything up in there too. We sitting here getting hammered at this Mexican spot, baby. What's up? But it ain't the Mexican spot in Houston, Gravino. Come on.
Yeah, where's your waitresses? look
Yeah,
like?
come on, man. Where's Bo at? Come on. Shoot.
Shoo.
Mike went to
I
Dirty
did,
Fest. Yeah, I didn't get to make the run down there.
It was a blast. Mike,
Mikey
if you're into the old school stuff and the old school guys, you definitely need to make the track next year because it was.
Oh,
they
you know
were
I'll
all
be down
there.
in Lemoore there, Matt. Hell yeah.
They were all there. All the old superstars were there.
One of these days, we're gonna get the band back together in Houston. There, Carvino, you know what's up. You, me, Bunami, baby.
I just heard stories, but it's not.
That's it, dude.
Time.
So, dude, Hardesty National, dude, they had under 200 motos there today,
It's Friday, right?
but it's 3-dayer.
Yeah. Well,
But that's like, dude, that's 2 in a row. And Georgia wasn't even that big. Georgia was like low, but it's the same thing though. Like when we were watching Louisiana and stuff, the like novice intermediate
numbers weren't there.
attendance isn't there, and it's surprising.
Well, so all these guys that think the Dodgers intermediate should be at nationals ought to be happy right now.
Big Ray, what's up, Ray?
You know?
Oh, we're gonna talk about that DQ too, Mike. What you think about the DQ, Mike? Come on, hey, take the gloves off, let them go. Gloves are off. Have at it, boys. I mean, you're an elite, dude. Everybody's talking about rivalries. You can't have rivalries if the freaking officials,
someone didn't get their mouth busted.
if officials are going to get in the middle of it, you know. And I'm so over the whole freaking mongoose bullshit that I don't even.
What's going on, Nevada?
I don't know, Nevada, right? It was like 10 feet or what, supposedly right coming to the finish line, and like impeding the rider's progress.
Yeah, 10 to 15 feet. How close was he behind him? Oh, he's behind him. So you ain't catching him within 15 feet at the finish line.
Something like that,
Ain't happening.
you know. And I
If
know
you're more than if your front tire and your back tire aren't crossing, then he ain't catching you anyway.
I think, dude, just let him fucking race, dude. I mean, you know,
I
here.
thought they didn't have to worry about that shit for elite.
I don't know, dude.
I thought they didn't have to worry about the 30-foot line and the last.
Well, I know for UCI, yeah, but even though for elite, I thought for sure I was like, dude, just let him fucking run, let him go. You know, we're talking about the Isaac Kennedy freaking Cam Wood thing, the rivalry, part two. But yet, freaking Cam can go and roost freaking Isaac over a turn he wasn't even going to make. You know,
and not get DQ'd.
And so it's like, dude,
Who's just putting money in their pocket?
Well, that's no different than freaking Mosquito and freaking Tyler Brown. You know,
that was one of the lamest calls I've ever seen.
And it's like, come on, man, let the dudes. You gotta call it down the middle. You can't just go and be like. I mean, I get Peyton right now. It was going to be a mongoose freaking double, but Lauren Reynolds freaking got her at the line. Freaking Sakabara freaking gave it to Elise out the gate. Here's the other thing. How the hell they only get freaking 8 girls? That was it. Idea. There was only 8 elite girls. They wonder why. I mean, I get it. Okay, hey, the payout is okay. The payout's the payout. But goddamn, if you're not going to show up and get the other elite girls to show up to this is a big event.
You're not going to get paid.
This is like the headquarters track. If you're not going to at least show up
to the home front, yeah.
I mean, the guys had 29. I mean,
what's up, Robbie?
It's good. It's solid. That's solid. The girls easily could have had 15 riders, 16, maybe close to 20.
Because it's been coming up. The numbers have been coming up.
You know,
what's going on this year?
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, you can't ask for more money if you only have 8 riders show up for a national.
Oh yes, the NHO Hack Shack shirt. I'll tell you, Cravino. Hey, get your size in with Cord. He's putting in an order. They're a hot item. Oh yeah. Hey yo.
I haven't got mine.
But they gotta let him race, dude. Just let him do the thing. You know, and you can't go and then freaking like you seen Cam throw his hand up like right before the finish line, like point out like he's throwing a yellow flag at a football game. And it's come on,
you're not gonna if you're a bike back, you're not gonna catch him in 15 feet at the finish line. Ain't no one that trained. Ain't no one in that shape. Sorry, ain't happening.
Man, I don't know, man. It's you can't do it. You know, now you're going into tomorrow. Who knows what the fuck's gonna happen tomorrow? You know, I mean, if I'm Isaac Kennedy, I'm blowing them up. I'm just finding them, and I'm just you're deer in the headlights.
Thanks, Cord. You give it to Rick for me.
You know, like
Yeah,
come on.
You know what?
He
You hosed
covered
me yesterday. I whooped your ass, and you're gonna bitch like a little girl. And say I impeded you.
I mean, dude, he covered him the whole track.
Exactly. I beat your ass. It wasn't a fluke. I beat your ass, and you're gonna say all of a sudden in the last 10 feet you're gonna catch me? Find that hard to believe. They're elite. You don't do
Jeremy
that
Lawler, what's up, Lawler?
That shit doesn't happen.
You know, I don't know, dude. They got to be more consistent on some of this stuff. You know, I don't know. And the whole mongoose thing, this was talked about freaking a couple weeks ago, and everything. Especially now with like the whole Maddie Kramer thing blowing up on the cover. Did you see the Pull magazine this week? That came out in the mail.
It's Daniel's magazine. I didn't look at it. I didn't look at it. I didn't know what I heard it was Maddie Kramer, and that's why I didn't want to see it, because it's like, really? Come on, guys. You guys are reaching now.
I mean, hey, I like Maddie.
I do too, but that's not the point.
He's good, but
it's no different than Jason Carnes being on the cover when he won an amateur title after being vet pro forever.
Yeah.
So it was a waste of a cover. Why use advertising someone who's been on every cover, video covers before?
If you're gonna, what's up, Timmy? How you doing, bud? Why couldn't you put like Chris Fox? He was a world's racer and doing freestyle. Put him on the cover. You know, okay, Maddie Kramer's a YouTube sensation. We get it because of his brother.
Yeah, his brother's a YouTube sensation. He just had along with
the Maddie hasn't won any titles.
Nope.
No X Games. He's no Feist. No.
He's not Scotty.
You know, he's got skills.
Yes,
he's a great fucking rider.
Absolutely, but he's not Scotty.
I don't know, dude. And I'm not the only one. I know there's a lot of other people that freaking feel the same.
Especially guys like Bryce and all these freestyle guys.
Hell, you could have put Bryce is actually on the cover of the X Games freaking flyer.
Is he?
That is coming to California, baby.
Awesome.
Yes, sir. Ventura County Fairgrounds. It's gonna be X Games.
Yeah. You going?
They don't have a date yet.
I didn't ask you that. So are we going?
It depends what time. If I'm halfway to Kentucky, it's gonna be kind of hard. If it's in August, that's a tough one, bro.
Yeah, okay, no, that's the only one I'm cutting you. Just like that one.
I need a churro.
You're moving your daughter. We're going the right direction.
Cravino's getting stressed. Somebody throw Cravino a churro.
Make it two. Fuck.
That's fucking great, Matt. I love it. Throw me a churro. Yeah, but just seeing like going through the magazine and everything, you know, it was hard enough getting like the real racing shit in there with articles and this, that, and the other. There's 8 pages of Maddie Kramer in there. And
we don't even get 8 pages of the grams.
And the whole, was there even 8 pages of freaking
the grams
of anybody like Willoughby or Daudet or Connor, Elise?
And Elise is supposed to be there. She is there. The USA BMX's signature child. She's won more titles than anyone ever.
Yokiro Taco Bell says Binky.
Yeah. Not that she was.
What's up, Bill? Hey, thank you, Bill. Appreciate you, brother. You know, and I mean, hey, I know it sounds, hey, dude, okay, yeah, we're being dicks, but it's like, and it's a BMX racing magazine. Exactly. Okay, if I want freestyle,
what's up, Chadro?
I'm gonna get on Freestyle website.
Maddie, how you doing?
Or get a freestyle magazine.
Right.
You know.
I mean, I don't mind them having it in the magazine, but when it starts it's overbearing on the racing part of it.
Yeah.
Dude, give them a couple pages.
What's up, Chad?
Pages, whatever.
Maddie.
To advertise, whatever, but give them their own magazine. I mean, it's hard to have. There ain't shit in BMX anymore, or the Pull magazine.
Well, now you're getting the race recaps from the freestyle events in there too. On top of,
and there are kids out there that like that. I'm sure that there are, but give them their own magazine then. You know, I mean, not to be a dick, but.
Well, that's what I said because I forget. I think it was on No Holds or somebody posted it. Oh, Silva posted it. Jason about the mag, and there's enough freestyle stuff to have its own magazine. You know, there's enough going on.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, like
all the comps that are going on for freestyle and dirt jumping and all that shit. Hell yeah, there is.
I mean, you know, let the racing magazine stay racing. You know. Give some of these, a lot of these tracks, especially right now, that are doing rebuilds and upgrading and new tracks opening.
Props.
You know, Valencia's new track. Why don't you put freaking Valencia in there, get a spot when he opens up his track, or in the process? Hey, heads up, freaking California, freaking Valencia's back, got a crew, got a track. You know,
I mean, they love him so much they wouldn't let anybody else open the other track, so put him on a cover and talk about what he's doing. He's done a lot of good things.
you know, there's a lot of tracks out there that could use some love. Give them the exposure of what the hell they're doing. They're upgrading. They're putting in timing systems. They're upgrading gates or
Put an asphalt in, whatever it is.
something.
Advertise them, promote them.
What's up, Ashley?
Oh, damn.
What's going on, Ashley girl? Elite Reels, baby girl.
She's already partying somewhere, I'm sure.
Oh, I know. We're not that lucky. Bring back old school BMX magazines. Hell yeah.
Yeah. That's been a big topic for a while.
Taco Bell doesn't have Patron. That's true.
Thank God. That shit sucks.
That's true.
That's cheap with it from the tequila. It's like the rock gut stuff.
Patron on your chicken soft taco.
Oh God. Like, I've seen a video. I mean, they had Patron chicken, and I'm like,
Oof.
I didn't like drinking it, much less eating it. Screw that. Get some real tequila. God damn. I don't know where I was at, but it was a brutal menu.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
But I agree. You know, give them their own magazine. Really, I mean, because
because
we have so many people in the sport that are, and you know what? You get a kid in the magazine, you put his name down, or even if there's just pictures in there, dude, that kid's pumped.
Well, yeah, well, and that's the thing. You know, there's a lot of little kids on the freestyle end of it. Give them a lot more exposure. Give those guys where if the freestyle side of USA BMX had that, you can expose these little kids, especially like with all their Instagrams and their social medias and this, that, or the other, dude. And some of these little rippers are they ain't no joke.
Well, I was watching a kid today. Shit, he did pretty much everything I could possibly think of, short of a double back. I mean, did 720, did a back, or did a flip, or a 360, did a flare. I mean, this is like the first 4 jumps, and I'm like, what the? And he's on a 16-inch bike.
Yeah.
I mean, a little Grom.
NHO in the house. What's up, Mick? Yo, Mick. Patron and BMX moms are fire. Yeah, there you go. Hella fire. Binky said, replying to Matt, this is true.
Oh, God, they both started fires. That's for damn sure.
Did you know it? And we sure as hell don't put them out. That's for sure.
Oh, no, we're.
Just, give me another log. Give me little birdie told me a new pump track and BMX track in Bentonville next year. Well, yeah, they got the jam coming up next month. Bentonville bike jam.
That's the one that Barry rode last year.
No, that is the rail yard.
No, was it?
Yeah, rail yard.
Did he do the Enduro or whatever it was? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Next will be MTB BMX edition. Hey, Mark, you're true. Yeah, exactly.
It could be.
Well, hey, I've seen freaking USA BMX freaking advertisements on Vital MTB website. You know, they're really. I mean, I get it.
Now BMX racers aren't going to get no spot.
I get it. They're pushing the dirt jumper mountain bike stuff. And I was on Vital because they got some great interviews with a lot of the former BMX racers that do mountain bike and stuff. And it's getting to be that time of season where, you know, Crankworks is kicking off and all the other like Saul and the downhills are going. And I'm like, holy shit, dude. I'm like legit full blown ads.
The Hack Shack Monthly.
Hack Shack Monthly. You know it.
I needed the company credit card so I could find all the events.
We can make it happen, Mick. We can do it, man. Hey, Cord, freaking Ashley's loving the shirts, dude. But they do have them churros. That's all about them churros, Binky.
All he cares about.
That's it.
That's all he cares. They are good. I can't lie.
We need a churro machine. Right next to the margarator.
You remember those days? Those were good days.
The good old margarator.
Oh, man. On top of the Hack Shack.
We need to get that fucking fixed.
Yeah, we got to make another one. Just have Chris get us one from our RDs, one of the industrial ones.
Yes, dude. You know it, man. Yeah, I don't know, man.
It's just kind of rough. I mean, because, you know, it's always been about BMX racing. Now they're splitting it up a little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't nothing against the freestyle guys because they're killing. They're badass.
No, we watch it all the time.
Right.
We're all about it, dude.
They need to have their own thing.
It's just it's overpowering, you know, and seeing, especially like ads wise. I mean, I get it. Okay, you got to fill the ads, but you still got like the stuff that you don't need. You know, you don't need to see district points from freaking 3 months ago that aren't even close to what the points are right now. You don't need that.
Well, what was it? Was it this year that the factory, all the team points hadn't come out for like 3 weeks?
Oh, the team point. Oh,
Was that
yeah.
this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Factory and bike shop standings.
Yeah.
I mean, the magazine's good, but it could be better, both of them. I mean, especially if you split the two, and then if you go and like Mark was saying, now you got mountain bike coming into it. Okay, that's cool. You're gonna have enough mountain bike in there for another magazine, especially if you guys start taking it to the trails and you're putting on events, because you're not gonna be able to put it in all the events at the tracks.
No.
No. You know what I mean?
Happen.
So there's going to come a time, there's going to come a place, where it's like, hey, okay, let's split this up. Let's kind of like, let's listen to the people and figure this out, and
it would be nice.
Change the whole approach, because like the rundowns of the freestyle events that they do have in the Pull magazine,
right, are
pretty legit. They're pretty cool. And some of them are actually a little bit better than some of the race recaps that are in the same magazine. You know what I'm saying?
Just the same shipping costs on 2 magazines a month would be big money. Just have one with both disciplines. Yeah, you can make a bigger magazine.
I mean, yeah, you can make it. I mean, you can make it thicker.
I thought they were all going online anyway. I don't want them to, but
that's what I thought too.
Niles car show this weekend. Shit.
Niles car show. Damn, that's always a good one.
I have to get the El Camino out.
Dust off the El Camino, Mikey. Send a picture to Justin.
No, I already have. No, I haven't. No, I
no?
haven't.
Oh.
No, I don't want. I can't do that to him. That'd be rude.
What do you guys think about Manteca's new gate? It worked pretty good last Sunday. I haven't heard any complaints from anybody.
We'd love to have one there, Tim. That'd be awesome.
It last Sunday ran pretty good. The people are liking it and stuff. It's a hell of a lot safer.
Okay, that's for sure.
Yeah, the gate practice and stuff. I've heard nothing but good things about it.
They haven't had gate practice in 2 years. All of a sudden, they have one.
Yeah, they've had a couple.
Where's that at, John? Dials car show on Sunday. I can't do Saturday. That Sunday I might go to do.
No, Niles. That's Niles.
Oh,
spell check got him.
Wow.
Newer, different people doing the freestyle contest.
John liked the game.
That you know what? That's probably true too, Justin. That's a good thing. There's different people that are reporting the freestyle than the people that are reporting the racing. So they're writing it up a little bit different than the race editors. So that makes sense.
Which is smart. You still got to either have one of their own or make it bigger for both.
Yeah.
Make it like the instructions you get in a box is one side English, the other side Spanish.
Right.
BMX, flip it over, that side freestyle.
Yeah. You can do it. Yeah.
It's all doable if they want to do it, but just don't push us out. That's kind of what it feels like in the magazine. It's kind of like you get kind of
a little bit
sideswiped.
A little bit, and it looks like just the whole. I understand freaking Mongoose is a title sponsor of the foundation, title sponsor of the freestyle stuff, but it's a little bit overbearing, dude. There's a lot of other companies. I'm sure. Okay, the other companies aren't putting in the chunk of change that Mongoose is putting into it, but still, dude, you got to give some love, especially the ones that have been here. You got to remember, Mongoose just came back a handful of years ago. You got people that have been in the sport for freaking years that haven't gone anywhere and have been supporting the racing side of it.
Absolutely.
100%. From the good years to the bad years, back to the good years.
Mm-hmm.
There
ain't many of them, but there are some.
Yeah.
A lot of companies went out. When it got bad, people got out. When it got good, people came in. But there are a few of them that stuck around. Things may have changed, faces may have changed, but the company's still there.
Everything stays the same. Yeah. So I don't. Yeah. Man, I don't know. It's a tough call. Being spoiled of how the magazines were from back in the day too. And that's like the thing too, with like how Justin said, and we were just talking about, is you got new people that are reporting the freestyle end of it.
Right.
Maybe mix it up. Take some of those freestyle guys, put them to the racing side. Take some of the racer guys, put them to the freestyle side.
You might get a completely different vantage point. It might not be a bad thing.
Because then you get,
because they're all got to be creative, right?
You get your feet wet, and it's an experience. You know, you get to understand where the other editors or race reporters are coming from when you come together to these meetings or whatever, when it comes together to put the magazine together. Okay, guys, I need your guys' all your reports. We're having our fucking monthly meeting or whatever, you know, and literally collaborate and crush ideas and be like, so and so, hey, your report was pretty awesome. I like how this was all explained and everything else. So and so, yours was pretty vague. You could have elaborated a little bit more on this. Can you touch that up a little bit before we send it to print or some shit like that? You know,
Mark says Pull magazine are a waste of paper and a waste of money for advertisers. Remember how these back used to all be for all the advertisers, all the companies that have a spot in the back to put their name in. You could find them.
Yeah.
You could reach out and touch someone and to get what you needed.
That or there was like sales advertisements too,
Mm-hmm.
just in the magazine. It was different than like the in store.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yep. BMX was a lot better magazine. It was all. I mean, it was black and white for the most part, but you know what? It didn't matter. We knew who everybody was.
Yeah.
You go to enough races, you know who's who, and
you know the tough thing is, you know, like what Mark was saying too, is with the mountain bike side of it, mountain bike already has a handful of magazines. Okay, Freestyle really. I don't think Freestyle has that one anymore.
they got to have one somewhere, I would think. Hey, what's going on, John Rush?
They had the one. What's up, Rush? They had the one. I think, yeah, maybe they still do have one.
I'm not sure.
But I think you have to get it. You have to order it online. I don't think it's on like a regular like newsstand or anywhere or like bookstore where you can get it.
And when you go to the damn grocery store, 7-Eleven, and get a BMX magazine.
Well, shit, you can still get mountain bike magazines at the grocery store. I know that.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe you know that would be a tough one for them to implement the mountain bike stuff of it. I mean, granted though, I know once the mountain bike stuff starts getting their feet wet for USA BMX, it's going to be a big thing.
Yeah.
You know, it really is, because I've heard of other tracks that they've had great turnouts. You know, over here we've been battling. Like last week was supposed to be the debut of it, but it ended up being the same weekend as the high school finals.
Yeah.
For the high school mountain bike teams.
There's a lot of bike that's going on every weekend.
Yeah.
Pick and choose.
So they didn't really get out to Napa or Oak Creek last week. You know, I'm not sure about Manzanita, because I know Manzanita, they raced, but they did theirs on Friday. But then those high schoolers are traveling to the venue for the weekend,
right?
Too. So
yeah, it's a.
What's up, Isaiah? What's going on, Garmin?
Burgess, come on, buddy.
Big Burgess.
Isaiah all broke himself off this shit.
All broke up. All shattered.
Yeah, it's hard to get a weekend work to yourself as far as for a cycling sport.
Yeah.
Right now, doesn't matter what it is. Sea Otter, National.
Oh God.
Yeah,
you ain't lying.
Freestyle Park. It doesn't matter to get a weekend where nothing else is going on. It's almost impossible.
It's a fucking tough one, dude. You got to force yourself to stay home and take a break. That shit's hard. You know?
Yeah, I hear you.
What do you mean? I'm telling myself to not go to the races because I'm tired or I got shit to do. It's like, no, man.
Oh, just like last year, 7 weeks gone. We finally came home.
Fuck,
And it was like
7 weeks.
God.
Yeah, I'm gonna slow down, and then the year later, I did 8. Fucking, I added a week. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, if you're focused and you're into it, it's something you want to do, you're gonna be gone, and other things suffer. You know, especially for a guy like you who travels out of town for work every day, and you ain't got when you get home, you got to train this that, but you ain't got time to be doing everything. It's just it's rough.
Oh yeah, after doing everything all week long, and then the weekend comes, it's like, oh, dude, fuck.
Yeah,
bro, damn it. I kind of put in like over 1,000 something miles this week. Shit, it's 100 miles to so and so's next tomorrow. I'll sleep in.
Thought you were going to Dirty Fest, Jeff.
I'll get up at 4.
Yeah. No show.
No, Daniel has a game tomorrow. Cord. Freaking ears bugging. Yes, so we got this weekend. We got Lemoore Gold State Qualifier and State Qualifier. State Qualifiers tomorrow. Gold Cup is on Sunday. Oh, that was the other thing too. Did you see that last week?
What's that?
We talked about it on the show. That Tangent's now like title sponsor of the Gold Cup.
Yes, I did.
Do you
So
remember?
Now the Tangent Gold Club.
Yeah. Do you ever when doing the show last weekend and talking to a lot of people? I don't remember ever like seeing a big like a post of DK coming out and dropping and Tangent being in.
They did the same thing when they dropped Red Line and put DK in there. There was no big big post.
I think there was.
You
Yeah, I think when DK did come on board and Redline was pulling out, that there was. You know, it was weird because I was looking on the USA BMX website to look at the points, you know, to get the standings and all that stuff.
right?
And then across the top, it was like Tangent Gold Cup. I'm like, I don't remember seeing that the other day.
Hey,
It was
they're
weird.
going big, man. Tangent's going big.
You know? Oh yeah, they are. They are. Yeah, shit. Hey, they're swinging for the fences,
Bike
man.
of the year, team of the year. Now they're going to be the Gold Cup.
Well, that and then on top of the Tangent Pro-Ams too at the Nationals. So they're
Right.
sponsoring
Two series.
two disciplines.
Yeah.
You know?
2 series.
Or yeah, two series.
2 series.
Yeah.
Same disciplines. 2 series.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's good. Hey, great for them.
Mhm.
Especially, you know, they're local to us. So you like seeing local boys do well, and they've been around forever.
Oh yeah, Rich and TJ.
So,
Good Lord, man.
Rich is in Hardesty.
Yeah, he flew out. He missed his plane.
Is
Yesterday.
Rich there too? I mean, TJ there too?
Mm-hmm.
Must be.
Yeah, TJ's out there. He got the truck out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm curious to see how everything goes tomorrow for the pros, man. The old Cam Isaac freaking rivalry. I mean, we knew it. I mean, the sport needs it. You know, back to that, guys.
That's the rivalry part of it, but not the USA BMX and getting involved in the middle of it. Let them do their thing.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, I could see maybe if he would have blasted him down the last straightaway and like chopped his tire and caused him to go down or some shit.
Like when the roles were reversed a few months ago.
Yeah, you know, I don't know, but I really think they just got to take the gloves off and have at it, boys.
Yeah,
and girls too. You know.
Yeah, they're pros,
but nothing. You know, don't if it's something malice.
Yeah, don't try to hurt nobody.
You know, malicious or something.
Right.
Okay, you know, you kind of know what's intentional and all that shit.
Yeah, don't try to get no one hurt.
You just
that's not cool. But yeah, if I'm going to pimp you over a corner, and you're just kind of going to roll down the backside of it, it's not such a bad deal.
Well,
if you land on the finish line like someone did a few years back,
yeah,
that's malicious.
Yeah, that's a big one.
But it doesn't happen like that very often anymore.
No, dude.
Not with the pros. They're right. They don't have to ride. They don't have to stay in their area, keep from wrecking people. I mean, it happens, but it's not usually malice. You know, not intentional.
I mean, because you're going into a corner hot, you know, 9 times out of 10, it's not going to stick, and dude's just getting blown up. You know, and you don't see calls like that. If you're going to call something like that, like however it went down with Isaac drifting over and impeding Cam, you know, the camera wasn't really too straight. It was kind of like cockeyed, but like there was only like 10, 15, 20 feet, you know, to the finish line, and had him covered.
Yeah, you're not catching him.
You know, so I don't know, man. It's a big one. I know there's a lot of pissed off people. I know fucking dude Knowles Bart has been on fire this week. Holy
they're always on fire.
It's been nuts.
They're always on fire about something.
John Rush was saying I was racing back in the day when Ned Overend and Julie Furtado and Tinker were big names. Oh shit, they still are big names. Tinker's still out there, man.
You're old, John.
See some pump track races out at the Corcoran pump track. Yeah, shit. They had that big grand opening event a couple weeks ago, the same weekend as the Hanford State race. Yeah, they had a big turnout up there.
Whatever happened to the Orange Cove track?
I think the Orange Cove track is still there. It's kind of like Livermore. It's still there. It's like not knocked down or anything. What's up, Alex? What's going on, buddy? Yeah, it's still there. You know, I don't know if it's like fenced off and you can't ride it.
No.
You know, or maybe like if you can, you like show up and take a broom, you know, and go get in some laps. You know, like Livermore, you can still there, dude. It's still ticking.
Oh yeah.
After all these years.
So is that. So is Patterson.
Oh yeah, we partying at Lemoore, dude. You know it, Alex. Get ready for tomorrow, buddy. So now the big talk. Where are we at? Look at my notes here. The whole Stay Strong, Stephen Murray fallout. Wow. Was that a shot or what?
It was something I didn't expect to hear. I know that.
Justin got schooled today at Legacy 3640 Cruiser. You should have just asked for a DQ. Usually, if you just ask for it, they'll give it to you. No, that's Cam Wood. Were you on a mongoose, Justin? Terry Patton, Orange Cove is still there, but pretty tore up, I think. But you can walk in and ride it. Oh, cool. That's cool.
Far left.
Damn, check out Big Rob. Man, dude's shredded.
There you go.
Man.
Mexican life.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know if anybody in the chat followed the whole Stay Strong deal and seen Stephen Murray's post about being outed at Stay Strong and everything. And everybody knows how the history, how it originated, and Stephen Murray being a freestyle badass, then had a bad wreck, got paralyzed,
Couple backflip,
and the whole thing broke his neck and stuff. And then, dang, what's wrong, girl? What's wrong, gypsers? And then the whole Stay Strong thing came about with him being on board, and a lot of the proceeds and the earnings and stuff, a percentage went to him. Big long story. You guys, it's on YouTube actually,
right?
That you can follow it. Tim saying, I was just going to ask you about what you think. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Now, supposedly, okay, so Murray dropped the video 2 days ago. Okay, on him being out of freaking Stay Strong, this, that, and the other. Hey,
how do you wait this long to do that?
It was a crooked job, and shit isn't what you think it is. The money's not going to where you think it's going. This, that, and the other. Okay, called the shots. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. And so supposedly all these changes happened like 2 years ago.
What happened was,
yeah. And
no post about it.
No post, no press release or anything from
anyone.
Nothing. No one's been known. I mean, the people inside know.
I mean, if you hadn't seen it, it probably didn't happen.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if he wouldn't have put up the video, then everybody else would have kept on thinking, okay, Stay Strong money goes with, they're tied in with Steve Murray, because that's just how it's been. You look at some of these other chat boards for BMX, and that's what the main thing is. People are like, wait, I thought the money was going to this, that, or the other. Like, wait, and it's a constant thing of how it keeps on going.
Like Mark Bruder said, the heads are going to roll, just like the whole Bud Light deal. Yeah. Very possible.
Dude, heads have been rolling. I've seen who's the other kid for Freestyle that does he does a podcast? Oh, Brant Moore. He was live today and had a bunch of freestyle guys on there. And I posted it. I shared it to the beer page. And he had the live chat going, and you could tell everybody, whoever was at work because it was during work hours. It was like, I think like 9:00 this morning or something, 8:30 and stuff. And everybody's like, nope, stopping work, dude. I got to get on the live feed. You got to get in the chat. I was like, holy shit, man.
That's a big deal, dude. You think you're buying shit to help a guy out or help a cause that he's
involved with.
He's the front man for it, and it's not going there. Dude, that's scandalous.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. And it's weird, trying to go off of it, like we've been saying too. And I've been telling everybody else, because I've had people been sending me stuff. The freestyle guys are looking at it one way, the racer guys are looking at it another way. I think a lot of the racer guys weren't around and know the whole thing from back in the day on how it all first started and how it came about.
Some of the pros, yeah, but most of the kids, not so much.
So it's a big thing, So Murray put out a video, and then a handful of hours, the main dude, what was his name? Made a rebuttal on it. Who was it? Forgot the dude's name. Darian.
Yeah.
Marco.
It started out with a good idea, but it obviously it turned to shit.
Yeah, the head guy now, Marco, that runs Stay Strong, made a big freaking post a handful of hours later. So it's like, okay, it's been 2 years since this happened. Okay, Murray puts out the video. Then hours after the video, then here comes this big long post. So it's like, it's kind of easy to make a post like that when you sit back and watch dude's video. So then it's like, okay, I can kind of build a post around this and make it look like
we're not bad guys.
We didn't do this.
I don't know how you can do that, but
And then today there was another one that was like an official kind of like Stay Strong post that kind of had another breakdown on it. You know, so it's like it's all kind of fucking weird, man. It all is just it's twisted. I don't know, man.
Well, the bad thing is it's supposed to be going to a cause. You know, I think there was parts of it. Some of that was supposed to be going to the kids in hospitals and shit like that for spinal cord injuries. I think wasn't it?
Yeah, go.
Right. Which so and now they shit on that and
No, it says
the money.
Yeah, many are like, oh well, that's business. Yeah, that's the way it's looking, Noah. Honestly,
it is business, but when you're trying to help out, it's set up to help out kids in that same kind of situation, and then you want to pocket in the money instead. That's a little rough. Most people don't appreciate that.
Well, you would think on something like this, and knowing how big in the sport Stephen Murray is, even though he's been shit paralyzed for 20 plus years.
It's been 20.
Right? Almost 20.
Close.
I think.
It's been close.
Give or take. You know?
Yeah, it's been a while.
And for everybody that's still in the sport and understands the deal, you would think
That would have been opposed 2 years ago.
that okay, this is what happened. We had our meeting and squashed this, and you're gonna go your way, you're gonna go your way, we're gonna go our way. Okay, everything's split up and done and set for. And okay, so
Yeah.
we're no longer affiliated with you. You're no longer affiliated with us.
So why'd they wait 2 years? What happened?
I
Something
don't know.
must have happened.
That's the weird thing.
Something must have happened. Something triggered it.
Because you would have to expect that once this would eventually hit the fan like it did, people were going to be fucking in an uproar. And then people are going to be bashing Murray. People are going to be bashing Stay Strong. People are going to be like, well, fuck him. Well, fuck them. I'm not buying any of their shit because they fucked him over. You know, and it's going to be just this way, that way, and all kinds of shit.
It very well could be. Very well. It could go. It could go sour real quick.
Yeah. You know, it seemed like Stay Strong was going good, and they came out with a handful of updated frames. You know, they were getting into wheel sets. They were getting into protective equipment. They had their own like pants and shit, backpacks and gear. You know, and it's like they kept adding more and more product to their line. You know, it seemed like, well, shit, Stay Strong's doing pretty damn good. You know, and then it's just like
they would take care of the factory team for sure. I'm not sure about the other teams, but yeah, they were coming out with a lot of stuff. I mean, I've seen a lot of Stay Strong Onyx hubs out, you know, that are actually stamped Stay Strong.
Yeah, wheels and shit. Yeah, the whole
Excuse me.
It's just a big fucking like kind of just.
This could go downhill.
It puts you in a thing where you just sit back and like, man, dude, you know, you keep reading all the different stuff and different posts from different companies and this and that. When it was like, and you know, shit, Murray was like, go buy Colt, go buy S&M, go buy freaking
whatever.
These guys. You know, he's like, stay the hell away from these dudes. And it was like, oh shit, okay, this is like pretty bad.
So something that he must have got burned somehow for him to make this post and to say that.
I don't know.
You don't say that for no reason. It's been 2 years. Either you're over, or either they screwed you.
It was something of like, I mean, the only thing I could think of was like, okay, maybe they squashed it and was like, okay, you're going to be, even though kind of like you're retiring from being the front man or the spokesperson for the company, and you're retiring. Okay, so you don't really have anything to do with it anymore, but we're still going to give you a percentage. You know, like the fine line or whatever.
Right.
Okay. That's the only thing I could think of. There had to been some kind of like
and he didn't get it.
Fine line, and then it stopped coming in. Or maybe they weren't, maybe there was like an agreement to, hey, you don't gotta give me the money. Maybe a percentage has to go to
whatever.
Go to another outfit.
Something happened to cause him to make this post.
Yeah, especially, I mean, dude, to be quiet for fucking 2 years.
Yeah.
Shit, people can't be quiet 2 fucking hours when they leave a fucking team.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or two,
yeah.
You know? I mean,
yeah. Oh, I agree.
1 minute it's like they put up a post. It's like, oh, dude, so and so's not in fucking Jersey. There's a post. Oh, dude, it didn't quite work out. I'm gonna ride for my own and stuff. We're gonna see what the future holds. Fucking 2 days later, fucking bam, swooped up. Oh, dude, man, that was some time off.
Funny how that works.
What's up, Jenkins? You know, if he had any type of ownership to the brand, then he would have been included in that decision making. Yeah, I don't know, low and slow. That's the hard thing is trying to put all the stories together. Is
But the thing was that I don't know if he necessarily owned it because
No,
someone
he
started it for him.
yeah,
In
he
his name.
yeah, he wasn't the like a
Founder.
founder
Right.
proprietor proprietor owner of the thing, you know. Yeah.
Maybe.
You know, I don't know. An NDA or something like that was forcefully signed as well with a time limit. No, non-disclosure could have been.
Maybe. I mean, there's no telling. But 2 years to wait 2 years to make an announcement like that. On his part is shady because everybody thinks it's going to a cause,
He was just a beneficiary from Cardoza.
which is exactly what I said. He didn't start the company,
Yeah.
but for him not to make that statement after 2 years ago,
Yeah.
letting everybody know that it's not. I'm not benefiting from this anymore.
Right.
So don't buy it just because of me.
Well, and the thing was too, I think, and when it all like started and came about, there wasn't even any racing stuff. Stay Strong. It was all
No.
It was all park.
Yep.
You know,
Absolutely. Everything was.
so maybe there's like something to do on the park side of it and not the racing side of it. If it's split up like
It
that,
sounds like it affected both sides.
you know, well, with the way it's going, it's going to affect the whole damn thing because you get all these people pissed off and they're going to be bashing Stay Strong and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know, next thing you know, there goes your sales. You're tanking, you know?
Yeah. I mean, State Farm was hot there for a while. They've been pretty hot for a while.
Well, it seemed like they've just been getting bigger and bigger, you know, slowly but surely. You know, you see their
More
pit,
parts.
the pit areas are just at Grands.
And not even so much that,
You
just
know.
the parts. For the parts you can buy, they're offered now. Because before it was just frames.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And
Product
now
wise, they got a lot of product.
They sell almost a complete bike. Maybe they do sell a complete bike. I'm not sure
Yeah.
about Forks, but short of Forks, I think they pretty much sell
Yeah.
a complete bike.
So he was just face of the company, never an owner. Yeah, he wasn't an owner, but he had hands in on like product ideas and,
They do moto now
and
too.
stuff. I don't know.
Wow, I didn't know they did moto.
Oh, it pays to have Cardoza, dude. Cardoza's he's a whip. He knows what's up.
He's a lip.
Whip.
Oh,
He's a whip. He's a whip.
he was something out of Dirty Fest.
Oh, I bet he was, dude.
Rubbing elbows with the big wigs.
I didn't know Stay Strong was in moto. Now.
I
See,
didn't.
now that's a whole fuck. Dude, Jesus God, dude. Now, you're in park, you're in racing, now you're in moto. Holy shit,
Big chunk
dude.
of change.
Yeah, so
Big chunk of change.
there had to be like if you're getting, I mean, damn, dude, what the hell is a fucking BMX company tied into moto? When the hell was the last time that happened?
Good question. Yamaha.
You know, well, if he had signed an NDA, he wouldn't be able to talk about it for say that 2
Right.
years or something.
Giffy. Yeah.
That's true.
His head will get too big. He won't be able to get into the airplane.
He won't be able to fit into the after chat. That's right, Sean. Yeah, well, I mean, but I think you know too, though, NDA. I mean, it could be a year, it could be a couple months, it could be. I mean, who knows?
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
but
2 years, I was like, damn, not saying anything. That's kind of rough. I don't know. Hey, it doesn't affect us. I mean, obviously, but it does affect.
Lone Slow
People-
says they do sell complete bikes.
I
I know they got complete park. I haven't seen like a complete race.
It doesn't help anybody else want to donate to the cause when shit like that happens. Any cause, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's kind of that's a big one, man.
I kind of think so. I mean, why would you donate to another cause? It could be the same scandalous shit as this one, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. That's why Mike made us sign one. Hell yeah, we got hella secrets over here, Card. You know.
Yeah.
Just don't make out with the district moments on your team. You'll be all right. You'll be gold. You'll be golden.
Sign a contract every Sunday.
Every Sunday it's up.
That's right. Got to keep Rick checks to make sure he doesn't fuck off.
Yeah. And you know, that's been one of the interesting things is seeing the freestyle guys in their chats and their different like Facebook sites, and the freestyle dudes are siding with Stefan. the race side and some of the race chats, they're siding with Stay Strong.
Oh yeah, because that's where
So-
they're getting their shit from.
Yeah, it's been pretty interesting, man. And some of the shit's in there is like, whoo, bud.
Burner.
Big time burner, man.
And for what you say, boys, you don't want to get yourself wrapped up in some bullshit. Because you know everybody they got lawyers and they will wrap you up quick.
Cardoza don't even know his number plate, but knows everything else. That's true. Hey, he was in the bathroom that time, Billy. You gotta go. You gotta go easy on him, Billy. Come on.
We didn't even get a dance tradition from Cardoza out of Dirty Fest.
You didn't get a TikTok?
No, we didn't. Do
Cardoza,
shit,
you
man.
didn't do a Dirty Fest
Had
fucking
nothing
TikTok?
else to do, bro. Nothing
Are
else to do.
you
Walk around and rub
shitting me?
elbows. He didn't even do a TikTok.
Oh, fuck. Cardoza.
Fucking bullshit.
Dude, that was prime, dude. You could have had like the Hall of Famer TikTok freaking
Fuck yeah, Miranda.
video.
Everyone was there.
Dude.
Didn't do shit. All he did was sit around and just rub elbows.
Robbie Miranda was there?
I heard he was there. I didn't see him.
Oh.
I think he was there Friday and Saturday, but I'm not positive.
Was Robbo too? Morales?
I thought Friday or Saturday.
Oh. Nice. The internet's up there.
What about it? Yeah, that's what shit. Have no problem loading up the damn TikTok, Robert. You and your goofy dancing.
You could at least recorded it and then you could have edited it at home.
Shit, we'd have made you like a hoedown circle. We would all surrounded you and clap for you and stop for
Man, wouldn't that? Yeah, you could have done some line dancing or some shit.
do square dancing.
Oh, way.
It did not suck. I had no problem with my internet up there. Thank you very much.
But probably depends on your provider too. Kind of like freaking like when we go to Grands.
I got T-Mobile. I mean,
Oh, see, I would have been shit out of luck. I got Verizon.
Sean didn't have any problems with his either. I don't think.
Well, fucking Sean's on dial-up.
He's got a flip phone. Dave's worked fine.
He's got a USB port that plugs into a payphone.
Dave probably got a tower. Fucking he puts in his truck with him.
His laptop worked good when you guys patched in on the show
It did.
that day. That was cool. That was still awesome having you guys in there. That was good stuff.
Watching Dave race too out there, dude, smiling ear to ear. Oh, he was just like a kid to candy store, bro.
Hey, we're having our pre-party over here, Alex. Hey, don't forget, hey, get your margaritas, get your tequila, get a stick, beat that district mom like a pinata, and wait for the candy to fall out. You didn't see my post?
No, I put
that in there.
No,
I'm like, then I put things could be worse. You can get motoed at Hardesty and then go get a lap dance by your half sister at freaking Night Trips in downtown Tulsa.
we're back to freaking oh shit. Oh god. What's it what's Miranda's of this company?
Ultramax.
Yeah, we're back to Ultramax commercials again.
We got it.
You can get us get a lap dance from your half sister.
Yeah. It's Oklahoma. You never know, dude.
You're right.
You ain't been
Sean, come on, chime in on here. You're from there.
You haven't been to Night Trips, dude. Night Trips is sketch.
Shit. No. I haven't even been to Deja Vu there at fucking Bakersfield, but there's a reason for that.
Oh, fuck.
Louisville
Dude.
goes there. That scares me.
Oh, my God, dude. It's crazy. It's a thing. It is.
No, I know it's a thing, bro.
I'm
I
just
spent
saying,
8
dude.
years or 6 years in
Shit
Louisville.
happens,
We
dude.
went to a lot of those high class bars.
Hella high class. Especially out there.
Somewhere.
Hey, whatever topics you guys got, throw them in there, guys. All right. There really wasn't too much else going on this week. As far as
nothing wrong with the lap dance, right, Billy?
This is just a lap dance.
Matt Heaps are chiming in, crazy. All right.
Big Heaps. What's up, Dan's Comp? Big Heaps.
Karaoke Friday. We all know Rick can't sing, so don't ask him. To
Bro, wait till karaoke. Freaking make sure Oscar shows up tomorrow, Alex. All right.
Your Roseville buddy.
But yeah, get Jenkins to get him on the horn.
Shit. I'm gonna have to come down tomorrow night.
Right, and drive up just to drive back.
Get to back.
Just once. That's all it takes.
When he's got to work, so.
Well, what other cool shit has anybody got? We haven't had any like big team changes. See, I mean, we're still battling the rain. You know, Manzanita had to close. Manzanita just got rocking and rolling and back open to go, and now the rain freaking hit them.
Hey,
And
Dirty
so-
Fest last week was a blast. I'll start all over. I had no problem.
Dude, I had a blast freaking looking at all the posts.
Best time with my clothes on in 30 years.
It was crazy, dude. It looked freaking great.
and watching all these pros enjoy themselves and hanging out and talking to each other. And there was even a couple guys that are mortal enemies that took pictures together, just long enough for a picture. That was it.
Yeah.
And yeah, dude, just the list of names that showed up.
Well, dude, it's freaking A-list.
Oh my god,
A-list of celebrities out there, Mike.
ride whatever they want to, whatever
You know?
class they want to, and it was so cool. I cannot wait till Frog Town again and next year Dirty Fest. Next year you won't be transferring kids. We'll be able to go.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Yep.
The what's up, Buddha? There is
All of a sudden.
there is one bit of news that did dropped earlier in the week. So there's a track back east that's implementing opens. I tried to catch the whole thing and read about it and try to figure it out, but they're looking to do opens on their local nights. Okay, as an option because of like you get the novice, you get the intermediates, right? I guess over there it's really hard, like class wise, and you get a lot of free wins. You get just because of not enough people for your age classes, and then it's like you got that big age gap to where it's kind of a
9-year-olds raising 25-year-olds.
It's a shit into the stick kind of deal, and then you get the other part too, where it's like you get the ones that just show up to practice and don't race, So I think it's actually Dortano's track. I think it's Trumbull track. Really, over there in his area, that's implementing opens. That track. That's what I heard. I heard he's donating to the cause on this deal.
Yeah, my office is a chest protector. So I told him,
you better sign that bitch.
So we're gonna raffle it off and donate to your local track.
Richfield Park is doing $3 opens or something like that. See, that's pretty cool. I mean, I get it. I understand that. That kind of makes sense.
Oh man, that's what we have $6 Thursday night races. You got a ribbon, not a trophy.
Yeah,
$6. Hell yeah, why not?
Yeah,
it's racing.
Well, but I think I like the open idea because of how they're saying,
if you don't have enough riders to fill classes, absolutely, it's a great deal.
Yeah,
because that way there's no free wins. Because these kids, they turn intermediate or expert too quick, dude, and they're done.
Well, yes, exactly. Great point. But it happens now too in the adults too.
Oh, absolutely.
I seen it happen. It happened to Ryan Austin that rides for Riser's team for Narf last week. Everybody ditched out, and he's 36-40 intermediate. And he's on the moto sheet. The other guys left. He's there. I mean, he took his laps and scored a win. Right. And so it doesn't matter what age you are.
No,
but it's a shit deal. So I kind of like the open thing. But then again, when you're already like motos are posted and it's total points or whatever, and the guys leave, that's kind of tough. I mean, you don't know that until you get on the gate or you're in staging and it's like, oh, those guys or those girls or whatever, they left. And now it's like, oh shit, dude. I mean,
granted, you've already paid. You don't want to go get your laps in, but by yourself is not fun. It's not.
But it's something too. I mean, you can't. I don't know if you could change it on the fly. Because motos have already being posted. So that's the other tough part too. I don't know how you could go and do that and be like, well,
you know how to fix that. Quit charging the same amount to practice as you do to race. If you charge $12 to race, don't charge them $12 to practice. Charge them 10. That way they're not on the motor sheet. I know they want them on the motor sheet because they want numbers. But you're screwing people by in the process of doing that.
Well, yeah, but if you're already offering a practice day, too,
right? If you're going to race, practice and racing should not be the same price. You should not have to pay to race just so you get some gates before racing starts.
Well, yeah, but if you want to practice, show up and just practice on the practice days that they don't race.
Right, absolutely. But some people, schedules only work like that.
Hey, no, I get it.
But you don't charge. But I know they want the number. That's why a lot of tracks are doing that because they want the numbers.
Yeah.
You charge everybody to race, and if you practice and go home, they don't give a shit because they're getting credit for you.
Bruno saying, I see way too many novice riders move up too fast here in Fresno.
Oh, everywhere. Manteca's the worst.
Mark says he loves it. Who cares about points anyway? Yeah. I think it's a good idea.
I just don't like seeing these kids get turned up too quick and then quit because they're getting their ass kicked. I've seen it too many times.
Yeah.
11 years out there in Antigua, I saw a lot of kids. They could turn intermediate expert and just get handed to them, and they're done. They don't want to play no more.
Yeah, they give them volleyball because they just didn't have enough time to get their feet wet in the
Right.
class. You know,
That's the downside of it.
they're blowing up, and it's like, boom, less than 3 months, they're intermediate. And it's like, bro, you're still having a hard time bouncing on the gate.
Right.
You know?
And that's adults, kids, it doesn't matter how old you
Yeah.
are, same thing. I mean, it puts a sour taste in your mouth when you go up there, you know, you got to get in the gate with such and such, and you're only a freaking novice or just turned intermediate, and this guy's just jumping everything on the track, and you can't even barely roll it.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, it's rough. It's just that's where the locals, the long timers, got to make sure these kids know, the parents know, hey, don't race at the same track all the time. Don't get these free wins. Make sure they have to work for them, because otherwise they're gonna quit on you.
Yeah. And I believe it was the Trumbull track. So if anybody else is interested in it, look up Trumbull BMX over there in New York. I think it's New York.
Huh?
It's in that area. They had their whole rules thing on how they figured it out and how they broke it down on how they were going to do it. So if any other tracks are interested in it, they take a feather out of the hat and get an idea. So
Yeah,
Trumbull BMX over there in the Northeast.
that's pretty cool. That's especially since right there by Dave.
It
DB
seems.
Sports World.
Yep, DB Sports, baby, with
New York.
with the Greek, baby.
Yeah, with the Greek.
The
I told David next year, dude, you got to bring Josh.
the most Irish Greek person you ever meet.
And ninja.
And he is.
Yeah.
Porter, what's up, Porter? Big Rob.
Wow, he's late to the
Yeah.
show.
Wheeler, what's up, Wheeler? You're chilling in Lemoore? Hey, I'll be there in the morning, buddy. Yes, sir. We have a good time. Yeah, so I thought that the whole local open thing was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, even though I'm not really like a fan of opens and shit at nationals, but I think on a local part, it's cool.
You race them.
I do every once in a while. I do. Yeah.
Grand for sure.
Grand's definitely. I do
That's the
Grand's.
track time, though.
Yeah.
I get
You
it.
got it. I mean, fuck, you got hours and hours.
For a lot of the hours and hours.
Then you're gonna have mountain bike and dirt jumper. Then you're gonna have mountain bike and dirt jumper
Right.
open and
First
dirt
round,
jumper
full
class.
shift at work, come back for second round, full shift at work, come back for third round. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it's got to be about 7 hours plus between rounds.
It is a fucking stretch between fucking rounds. Hell, even if you're doing just class and cruiser and open, fuck, that's a time, dude.
Not everybody can be like the LAs and do all three.
That's a fucking 3-course meal. It's a fucking.
Oh, yeah.
It's a gut buster and a juicy turd.
Shit. Didn't see that one.
Just saying,
Did
dude.
not see that one coming.
Same old shit, Robert. How's everything down there in AZ, buddy?
Hey, old Mike Brad's wife, she's on too, and JB's wife, they're out there working this weekend. At
Yeah?
30 Fest. Yeah, oh yeah, they
Getting it, huh?
put it on. Yes, there was no doubt. It was a joint venture down there. Things run pretty smooth.
Now, was there any oh fuck, dude.
Frankfurt.
No, not brain fart. I'm trying to word it right. Was there any of the Hall of Famers, like any of their like moms there, like the old school district moms?
EC's mom was there.
EC's mom was there. Oh, I heard stories about her.
EC's mom was there.
That had to be a kick in the ass.
I didn't get to meet her personally, but I did see her, and it was just finding out who it was. I was like, that's freaking awesome. He's 50-something years old, and mom was here watching him race at an old school race.
That's
It
awesome.
don't get much better than that, bro. That's just it's in the blood.
That's like Cooper's parents.
Oh, absolutely. Bob Cooper's parents. I mean, she's in a wheelchair. He's driving everywhere she wants to go.
Yeah.
She wants to go see her son race his bicycle
Yep.
at 48 years old or 49 years old and 50 years old. And dude, what great people. Oh, God.
Yeah.
His old man is a genius.
Just down there waiting for Black Mountain to reopen. In Bubba We Trust. Dude, I tell you what, Black Mountain. Yeah, Black Mountain looks like no joke there, Porter. Holy shit, dude. That thing looks like some heat, son. Some big ass jumps. What, like almost 1,300 feet long, 5 turns? That shit's on the plate, bud.
No goat heads, hopefully.
Man, that thing's like a buffet right there. Wow. Holy shit.
So what do you do? If you're going to go start a track or take over a track, you start from scratch. Wipe it all out. Parking lot, track, everything, everywhere there's stickers, all that shit, it's all got to go. Start new.
It looked like there was just dirt and skid steers and front end
That's
loaders
awesome.
and all kinds
That's
of
the way to do
shit
it.
on there, dude.
But that's the way Antigua was. I mean, it was a field when we started, and they scratched it all out. So
Carter's mom won the ring. Robbie Roberts back.
Oh yeah, Robbie Roberts, Robbie Robert, but
Oh, neck.
what's his name?
Curtis
Randy Roberts took out all 3 Carter boys in one shot.
Oh, I seen Randy Roberts was out there racing.
Took them all out one time.
He did the 710 split on the fucking Carter boys.
Got put off the track, came back on, took them all out. Was not pretty.
Holy shit!
He's a big boy. He can do that kind of shit.
Fucking yeah, he's in my class.
Yeah, he's a big boy. God, can you ride? But he took them all out. It wasn't pretty.
Fucking Randy boy.
He didn't show up Sunday. Yeah, he took them all out.
Holy crap, dude. Yeah, you could. Oh, fucking Randy could wipe out a small village, dude.
What a great. I mean,
Coming in hot.
short of this incident, what a great guy. You know, dad's in a wheelchair. He fucking.
Oh, Randy's a cool dude, man.
He is a big man who gets it on a bike, jumps, doesn't have a problem with it.
Oh, dude, hell yeah.
Yeah, Randy, hell of a guy. But this wasn't his best moment.
Just got it, just all finagled sideways and just
Got
like
off the track and came back on.
looked like freaking Highway 99.
Bing, bing, pinball.
Bing.
Or the 99 girl, Jim Sievert. Bing, bing, bing. Hey, fingers in my nose. Don't mind me.
Just bouncing off safer barriers.
saving off Carter.
Just like the steering's broke.
I heard Mama Carter wasn't happy about it either, but hey,
Holy
which
shit.
I can understand why.
Oh, man. Hopefully they didn't get freaking dinged up too bad.
No, that was Saturday. They raced Sunday. They did fine.
Oh, okay. Whew. Man, yeah, that's a whole lot of Randy going on.
That's a whole lot of Carters you mess with. That's probably the wrong Carters you want to mess with.
Especially if grandma's in the stands. You might get a fucking free one when you ain't looking.
Her and her lucky sticks.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Get one of those in your eyeball.
Cardoza said, oh, there's video evidence too. Why isn't shit like that on No Holds Barred?
I have no idea.
Put it on there. That's some talk right there.
I didn't see the video. It was there. So, for those of you who didn't go to Dirty Fest this year, dude, you guys missed out. I'm
Someone
telling you
needs
right
to
now.
interview Eric's mom. We need.
Eric said no. No one interviewed my mom. She don't need to tell the story. She knows. She knows too much.
I want to know about what it felt like when Roberts took out the Grand Boys. I want to.
Eric keeps saying no. My mom knows too much. She can't be put her on the show.
Nobody was sitting next to her with a cell phone, huh? Nobody was live
for the explicits.
Could
Could you imagine?
Oh, I could imagine.
Much props, Mrs. Carter. If your son shows you this,
I could see her up on the safety barrier net and shit. Be like, "Hey, listen up, mother effer, you and me after the finish line." Ass. Oh, then my
she
grand
might not
boys.
make it to the finish line. She might have closed out halfway down. You know.
Man.
But yeah, it was so much fun. I mean, it was just so laid back.
Yeah.
Everything was laid back, and I mean, you weren't like, oh my god, my moto. You weren't have to run. I mean,
Yeah.
it was everybody just chilling. It was so much fun. So much fun. Seeing Mike and JB was kind of stressed out, it seemed like to me, because he was doing a lot. I mean, Mike was doing a lot too, but you know how Mike is. Mike's pretty much laid back by everything. But there were times where Mike was like,
Yeah, he don't get worked up.
hey, he texted me at 8 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. Hey, I need you, brother. 10 o'clock staging.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, cool. Be there. But and like I said, he got to do other things he wanted to do or needed to do, and it worked out. And I was glad I could help. But dude, what an event! What an event! What a track! What a facility!
Yeah, you said it, and that's what I heard from a lot of people. Everything was cool.
The only thing I think that a lot of people talk about is that, especially for the swap meet guys, is that they should have been able to park closer to the track so they could see racing. You know how we were in Frogtown. I could see I was swap meet all weekend. I could see the track
on how the property was made out.
I think that's the only thing anyone could say is that everyone swap meet and all they should be able to be out there so they can watch the races.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care who you are. You're swap meet wise. You want to see some racing, especially with the legends.
Oh, damn right.
You know, because you have the shit that they rode, you want to see them ride as well. So, I mean, I only did it for a day. I said, screw this, I'm done. I told Mike that to begin with it. One day, I'm putting shit away. I'll lock the bike up outside, put 4 cell signs on. I want to go watch racing.
Oh, yeah.
And we ran up Brendan Stadiums and it gave me and Sean. So it was awesome.
Well, hell, for it being their first freaking event, though, that's pretty cool, man.
They stopped it.
Yeah.
By far stopped it. It was absolutely just so much fun. I mean, Eric did a great job on the track. He was still working on it Friday. I mean, he was in my side by side climbing up hills he wasn't supposed to be climbing, but it was funnier and shit. He had Miranda in the passenger seat. Miranda's like, "Oh god, we're gonna die."
Holy shit, dude!
These hills like that. It wasn't a real tall hill, but it's just enough. But yeah, he had work clothes on Friday when I got there, and he had work clothes on when I left Friday.
Yeah,
so
dude, he's got a lot of shit that he's responsible for.
Oh yeah, 25 miles of trails,
all them trails
plus the track.
Damn.
And I guess they're not going to tear the track down because I heard a bunch of kids come up that were riding during the intermissions.
Uh-huh.
They're not going to tear this track down, are they? They're on mountain bikes. They're not going to tear this down, are they? I want to keep coming back to ride it.
Hey, it's another feature for the park.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, dude, that's cool.
Yeah, they liked it, and it's something different.
Yeah.
You got to get used to shit. Like if you're doing downhill, that's kind of shit. Your speeds aren't going to quite be where they would be for downhill, but
Yeah.
the corners and the jumps, and it just hang on, and they liked it.
Were the corners as shallow as they looked?
Mm-hmm.
Like there was like hardly any burn, right?
It was foot down.
Okay.
It was foot down everywhere. Yeah, but dude, what an event! What a good job these guys did. Dirty Fest, you guys rocked it, bar none. I mean, it was awesome. I had a blast. I can't wait for next year.
That's awesome, Mikey.
Hopefully you
Glad
can go
to-
with us. I mean, it'll be a lot more fun.
Should be, dude.
We had a blast.
Work on that scheduling.
Yeah. Sean even had, Sean he wanted to go to Frogtown both years, couldn't go, back and forth to Oklahoma.
Right.
And this one here, he was in Oklahoma until Thursday before he left, Wednesday. I said, dude, you got to go. I said, you need to go do something for you. And he did. And he goes, other than the drive, it was great.
Yeah.
The drive sucked.
The drive will get you every time, man,
Yeah.
no matter where you go.
Yeah. I said, no more trailer though. Next time it'll just be truck.
Yeah.
I'm only taking bikes. No more swap meet shit. Bikes and side decks. That's it.
Bikes. Size.
It's just too much. Take a trailer all the way down there to Temecula.
Yeah.
It's a long haul. But it sure was a good time. I mean, what a weekend. And the bike show, dude, I've never seen some bikes that look,
Did that one guy have the big red line trailer with all the classic
with
shit?
Donnie's monoshock in it?
Oh shit, it was.
It was. Oh yeah, he was there. I talked to him about it. I said, I was looking at the monoshock. He goes, yeah, that's. I said, yeah, it was Donnie's. My buddy's. I said, you know Donnie, right? He goes, yeah, I bought it from. Yeah, I said, I know.
He's already got it done and built?
Oh, it was been done. It was done at Frogtown. He finished it before Frogtown, bro. He already had everything he needed.
I thought, didn't it need to be painted or some shit?
No, it's raw.
Oh, that was it.
That's it. He got the first swing art, dude. It was at Frogtown and it was here too. And yeah, the whole red line trailer was there.
Holy shit, dude.
I mean, there were some bikes there that, oh my God, there were some beautiful bikes there that I just like. I've seen these bikes, but not looking like this. I mean,
Was there any like original owner? Like I know the Pattersons and stuff were there, but were there any like original owners or like
I don't know. I really
companies out there back in the day that showed up just to see?
I don't know if there were any original owners of the companies. I mean, I didn't go through and read everybody's board that they had and stuff like that, but just some of the bikes that were there. I mean, my buddy Kelly Shaw was there. He bought a frame for me, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, a Schwinn frame.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea what it was. I couldn't find it nowhere. He couldn't find it. His brother used to work for Schwinn, figured it out. Dude, he's got a 1976 Schwinn with disc brakes on it that are factory. They weren't factory, but you could get them. There was a company that made them at that time for BMX bikes.
It was an option
For their bikes, yeah. And he put it on this bike, and it is sexy. But there was just some like,
damn.
Oh, there was some nice bikes there. I mean, I don't care if it's freestyle, park, whatever you want to call it, race. I mean, there were some bikes there that were absolutely beautiful. I put one bike in the show. That was my yellow one, my Garrett Little John. Other than that, I was like, I can't touch these guys. I knew that going in. I knew when I got there, I wasn't going to put these bikes in there.
Some pristine shit now.
I took my bike so Dave and Sean have something to ride. Because Sean or Dave raced a casting all weekend.
Dude, he loved the casting. He was digging that thing. I was surprised.
Nice.
I was surprised he didn't try to take it home.
Well, he didn't take his chest jacket home, buddy, for much less a bike.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But yeah, dude, there were some beautiful bikes. All you guys had the bikes in a bike show. You guys definitely put on a hell of a show. I mean, they were just awesome. I could not believe how many good-looking bikes there were.
Yeah.
Unreal. They had a section for 70s and had the 80s. It kind of separated all that. And my God. They look like they just come off the showroom floor, some of them.
Really?
Oh, yeah, like they've never been ridden. And some of them probably haven't.
Damn, dude.
But yeah, these guys out there, SoCal takes their old school BMX serious.
Fuck, it sounds like it, dude.
Yeah. So it was a good weekend.
That's pretty fucking rad, Mikey. That's so freaking cool.
And watching Mike have a good day, even when he was stressed out, I watched him Saturday night at the pit bike race and the after party.
After the 80s jam.
He's up there announcing, he's up there dropping the gate for the pit bikes and announcing and just having a good time.
Damn.
It was cool.
Damn. Rush. I don't know. That's kind of up in the air. Probably not. It was on the list, but probably not going to happen.
I met a guy from Eugene when I was there too. He gave me his card. He's a old school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got his card in my wallet.
Oh, sweet.
Real good. He bought a couple things, odds and ends from me and stuff.
Mhm.
And good dude. Good dude though.
Hmm.
Can't remember his name. I don't have my wallet's in the house. I throw him out there and give him some props. But
Yeah.
he's got a shop in Eugene somewhere.
And he takes old school stuff and puts them,
He just built. He
refurbishes them.
He's built bikes. Yeah.
Oh, in general.
Yeah, for himself. I think most of them, but
Oh, shit. Good for him.
Yeah.
That's pretty
but he
rad.
was a cool dude.
Yeah.
Out there with his wife walking around in a black dress, and we're in the middle of the dirt. I'm like, dude, how you bring her out here looking that pretty? You know she's gonna get dirty. That's just wrong. And she's laughing. But yeah, because she was helping with Dirty Fest as well. I don't remember what it was she was doing. I saw her doing some work a couple times during the weekend. But yeah, the guy, I can't remember the guy's name. I wish I had my wallet because I'd love to give him some props. He's a really cool dude.
Did they run a pro-am?
Yeah.
Oh, they did?
Oh yeah. Yep. That was the Stu, the Perry, the EC's son.
That was the boys were in on the pro-am. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were in on it too. Charlie Williams, a bunch of guys. I mean, it was big names.
That's fucking so awesome,
Yeah.
dude. That is so badass.
Yeah, it was cool.
Good
Especially
shit.
for me watching when I was a kid, racing. I'm sitting there watching where I was rolling and watching them.
Every time, dude, we go to Frogtown, it's the
Yeah.
same thing. We still can't believe it. It's the same time every year. It's like, man, wow.
But being on stage and listening to them chop it up, dude, I was like, this is so cool.
The shit talking from back in the day
Just
that
the stories
that just
you know?
carries over.
Yeah, and I mean, Stu is probably one of the most serious guys out there.
Dude, he stretches, he warms up, he takes that shit for
But as far as even with
everything.
conversations, he's the most serious. They asked him, what year did you retire? Oh, man, I don't remember. What was your last race? I'm not really sure. He had to sit there and think about it for a while. And finally, he come up with a number.
Mhm.
Or you 85, maybe 86. I'm not sure. And maybe this track. But the rest of them are just
$450 freaking payout. Wow. What's up, Ish? Fucking God, Valencia.
a little late, bro.
Ish. Dude, we're wrapping up the show, Ish. And you're on YouTube, Nick. What the hell are you doing on? Why you got to be different? Why are you changing, son?
He is different. That's why.
What the hell? Oh, window liquor. What's up, Noah? God damn it.
I don't want to be the only one
Everybody
calling
freaking
that.
showing up when we're getting ready to wrap it up.
That's right.
God damn it.
Conversations are over.
Oh, Nick's in Canada, eh? Hey, you hosers.
She racing?
Fuck, I guess so. He's got to seal up that NAG 2 position, dude.
Got a long way to go to seal anything. Up,
Holy moly. Wow.
Couldn't go to Hardesty, huh?
Didn't want to go to Hardesty.
I don't blame
He didn't want to get freaking cut off by freaking Isaac Kennedy. Deegan with the win in 16X, and Chase Perkins picked up a dub. Oh, shit. Good job, Deegan. Dude, that's awesome for Perkins.
Chase Perkins. Isn't the one
Hell yeah.
They went to dinner tonight with him.
Yeah. Chase is a good kid, dude. Dad's awesome, too. Oh, Jason. Good. I blasted a dude and
He's
grabbed
on
it.
here all the time, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Blasted a dude and grabbed a 2. There you go. I can hear those points chingling, ding, 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 like a freaking slot machine.
Right. You didn't get DQ'd, huh? Wow.
2s all the way to the bank. Deuce, deuce.
Deuce, deuce. That's awesome. Good job, Dick.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, you can't have a track operator in an ag rider. You know, that'd just be scandalous.
I'm surprised they didn't let him freaking take the parking lot money. Just throwing it out there.
Just FYI.
Bigger classes in Canada than freaking Tulsa.
I
Wow.
believe it. I
God
believe it.
damn.
They got a whole country over there. They're gonna go to their race.
Fuck, dude. I can't. Man, dude. 3640. I can't believe
What'd you have today?
I don't even know. I don't even know what I had because I was in and out of the garage and doing other crap. I got shout out to Bike House. Oh, Kevin Huffman and Ryan Pulley over there hooked me up with some tires, bud. Some Maxxis rubber, buddy. Woo-hoo. Mountain bike's looking sweet.
Rock
Wheeler.
Rock
Brown and
solid.
Perkins are solid. Hell yeah, they are. Shit, known Deegan for years, dude. Him and Ricky been racing together since they all started.
I'm like, what's Rick
Yeah.
have to do with this?
I'm like, huh? I ain't trying to race Deegan. Shit. I'm cool,
Get
baby.
him over in the gate
Mhm.
and still might lose.
And again, the 4145 is the class.
Hey, look, Jimmy's
Man.
back.
Hey, NorCal Jimmy, what's going on, brother? Thanks for coming
Thanks
over,
for coming
brother.
over, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Wish you would have stayed longer.
Yeah, dude. Man, well, they gotta get to Lemoore tomorrow. Gotta get the kids to bed. Gotta get ready.
Well,
to
he ain't
go.
got to sleep. He ain't racing. All you got to do is drive.
You gotta do just drive.
Just drive, baby.
Just drive. Go fast, turn left.
Right. Go fast, turn left.
Well, shit, hell yeah, Nick. Keep us posted. Keep something going on.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's gonna go tomorrow. If you're gonna do a show, if I'm gonna stay at Lemoore or end up coming home and we do another show tomorrow and see the part 5 of Isaac versus Cam and see what the hell happens there and have a little watch party. You never know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stick with Nick. What's up, Big Nick? Another national smaller than a Florida State race. Yeah, I don't know. We talked about that earlier in the show. The last 2 freaking nationals under 200 motos, Nick. Kind of
Rough.
kind of throws you for a loop, man. But like the expert classes, a little bit smaller, but they still had some good attendance. But the novice intermediate is I don't know what's going on with them. Tommy McAllister, I thought he freaking retired. Oh, freaking Tommy with the win and Pruitt going, wait. Oh, Pruitt up there. Sid the Kid. Well, shit, Sid the Kid lives up there. She beat him last year at Canada in, I think, Cruiser. Oh, my God, dude, that's fucking nuts, man. Wow. Things are piping off up in Canada, eh? Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm just kind of surprised the last couple of nationals have been so small. I really am.
Riders say they want a tech track, but they don't show up. Tulsa is hard, and the entry level shows it. Hey, dude, I know Tulsa. Shit, Hardesty's a tough son of a bitch, dude. When we went there for that practice day, when we were there for Grands, that fucking track, that track's an ass kicker.
Yeah, but what were the last 2 nationals? With the novice and intermediate numbers were so low. They weren't rough tracks.
That was Georgia and Louisiana.
They weren't rough tracks.
Yeah, no, yeah, they weren't.
I mean, you usually can count on your novice and intermediates to show up.
Especially Louisiana.
Yeah, that's the built track for the weekend.
Yeah.
So that's the one that married a couple of years ago. Had that loop here.
Had the crossover table.
Yeah. But it's just like they're always at full effect. Novice and intermediates, but I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah, hell, dude, if I had parking lot money, I would have went to fucking Hardesty or Canada. If I'm still allowed to get a passport, I don't know about that.
Not the track people don't want to go to terrible cities. Well, there you go. Oklahoma's not. I mean, there's not really any terrible cities, but I mean, it's not something. There's nothing else to do.
It's kind of in the cuts a little bit.
Nothing else to do, right?
Yeah.
I mean, not that we ever get to do anything international anyway, because we're always racing at the track. But
that's true.
Yeah, that's.
Well, hell, we never luck out on being able to go to a national like this. That's under 200, where you can get done and then go do something.
Never.
It seems like we always get the bit.
Have you ever been to one under 200?
Fuck, maybe a long time ago, but dude, I don't even remember.
I don't think I have.
Oh, I think we had the motorhome and we were camping there. I think, and then we couldn't go anywhere.
I can't. I mean, I just remember back in the early 2000s, everything was 350, 360, 320.
It's a dump. Yeah, no, hey Nick, you're right. It's out there in like the slums of like an abandoned train yard and shit. I mean, the headquarters thing itself is cool, but it's like Houston. The facility at Houston's badass, but it's in the ghetto.
Everything around it. Dead body drops.
Dead dudes behind turn 3 and shit. Yeah, I get it. 132 in Canada.
Wow.
Huh. Yeah, the facility is fucking a banger facility. Shit, it's got the gym, it's got the second floor.
No seating though, right? There was no
cafeteria.
People to sit.
They're seating along last straight.
That's it though, right?
It's like the pole barn seating along the sides. Kind of like
I just heard when Sean went there, he said there wasn't a lot of room for people to sit, and I know there's not a lot of room for people to park, especially there's camping and parking.
Yeah, parking. Yeah, I don't even know where the hell they would camp at, but yeah, parking is pretty fucking tight there. That is for sure. I mean that was last year at Grants, so
right.
I don't know if they've expanded since then or not, but.
I've seen a couple posts this week about from No Holds Barred that we're talking about how they're going to camp park camping and park the daily racers.
Oh, Hardesty only has seating on one side. Oh
Yeah.
man, that is kind of tough.
Yeah, you talk about a national, and you can build a building big enough to have
Right.
seats all around.
Well, I'm fucking short. It's hard enough to see as it is. Fuck.
I'll watch it on my phone.
Yeah. Here we go.
Rigo.
Here's another one. What's up, Rigo?
We got to get together, Rigo. Maybe next weekend I'll go up to Roseville with Rick, and we'll talk.
Same with Cajun. Why would I go there when I can go to a beautiful place in Powder Springs, Georgia?
That makes great sense.
Yeah.
Georgia's beautiful. I love it there.
Louisiana wasn't too bad. I know when we went like 6 years ago, we went. I mean, there was a big group of us from here in the area that we all went out there, and we had a good time. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too crazy. I mean, I don't know how it is now, but it was pretty fun.
Oh, Louisiana, they're down home people. You just don't piss them off.
Mhm.
You know, enjoy their culture and their food, and
Fucking Waffle House fucking do it to you every time, dude. You got a Waffle House, and there across the street there's another Waffle House. Just in case one's busy, you just go. You know, I'm smart like that, dude. I figure shit out.
get you some jambalaya.
Well, hell yeah, dude. It's like Cinco de Mayo, dude. I wouldn't hit the taco truck yesterday just to avoid today's crowds. All right, that's factory. That's factory shit right there, dude. All right? I've been around, dude. That's experience, son. All right, shit.
I guess I can't lie on me yesterday too.
Yeah, I'm rubbing off on you.
I did too. God damn it, it's supposed to be. I didn't go today either. Son of a bitch.
Well, shit, guys. I think that's gonna do it for our Friday night little escapade. Stay tuned. Hey, keep sending in all your topics and all the good bullshit. It doesn't have to be true; it just has to sound good.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate your help.
Double timing it, Nick. There you go. Double fisting it, son. Hell yeah. We gotta split out the payout. Wait, there is none.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, all you guys be cool, be safe, have fun. For those of you going to Lemoore, hey, see you guys there. Nick, everybody up there in Canada, be cool, be safe.
Rubber side down.
Hell yeah. Nick, over there in Florida, keep holding it down, brother. You're doing a hell of a job over there, son. Everybody else?
Okay. We'll see you tomorrow, probably.
We'll see you tomorrow, one way, shape, or form. All right?
Shit happens.
All right, guys. Hey, have a good rest of your night, guys.
Peace.
Peace out.